Mama's got a squeeze box she wears on her chest, and when Daddy comes home, he never gets no rest, 'cause she's playing all night, and the music's alright. Mama's got a squeeze box, Daddy never sleeps at night. Where the kids don't eat and the dog can't sleep, there's no escape from the music in the whole damn street, 'cause she's playing all night, and the music's alright. Mama's got a squeeze box, Daddy never sleeps at night. She goes in and out and in and out and in and out and in and out, 'cause she's playing all night, and the music's alright. Mama's got a squeeze box, Daddy never sleeps at night. She goes, squeeze me, come on and squeeze me, come on and tease me like you do. I'm so in love with you. Mama's got a squeeze box, Daddy never sleeps at night. She goes in and out and in and out and in and out and in. Then she's playing all night, and the music's alright. Mama's got a squeeze box, Daddy never sleeps at night. Yeah, no kazoo solo. I thought of doing it, but it's a banjo solo. Oh, there'll be kazoo in the show. But that's a banjo solo in that song. That's by The Who, by the way. Squeeze Box. That was a request by somebody. I can't remember who. And I got it in. A lot of fun requests tonight. We got birthdays tonight. We're gonna play a fun trivia game. I think you're all gonna like tonight, and I mean that. All of you. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Suddenly I'm a Monty Python character. And song requests and beer drinking and having a good time, guys. It's a beautiful Wednesday evening here in Los Angeles, California. The day is getting slowly longer. I know we're just 1 month, a little more than 1 month through the winter moments. I don't know how it is where you are, but where I am, it's still blue sky. We're getting the sun coming back. The Renaissance Fair season is going to start very soon. I'm, of course, Brune from the Ren Fair World. A lot of you know me. Yeah, that's right. I'm that guy. I want to welcome you all here. Rain starts tomorrow and all next. I heard you, Robert. Robert, you got a request coming up, buddy, so stick tight. A lot of fun stuff's going to happen out of the air. It's going to hit the ground. It's going to make the plants grow, Robert. It's going to make the corn grow. And in California, probably make the marijuana grow. I don't know where they grow marijuana. I'm probably on a list now, aren't I? I don't know. I'm allowed to say that word, I think. Welcome to the show. It's Beer and Songs that Brian says so right there on the screen. And yes, I can read that backwards, even though I'm clearly standing behind that graphic. If this is your first time here, welcome aboard. Welcome aboard. I am Brian Howard. I am a K-list celebrity. That is to say, I'm no Tom Cruise. I'm certainly no Brad Pitt, but I'm probably more famous than you. There you go. I'm hoping to be waved in to the J list. I had to do that in my head. A, B, C, D, F, G, H, I, J, K. I want to be waved into the J list because they're on the other side of the velvet rope. They're only a foot away. They're that much closer. And it's good to be who I am. I travel the country doing Renaissance fairs under the name of Brune, and I do this a lot. I'm an old school streamer, and this is my longest running live stream show. So if you're watching on Facebook or Twitch or YouTube, welcome aboard, and I hope you have a good time. The show is very unstructured. I'll sing a few songs. Occasionally I'll do one like I just did, where I actually sound pretty good. But do not let that first song fool you. I am not a professional musician nor a professional singer. I'm a giant man. I'm 11 feet tall. My larynx is the size of a standard size. Too many S's in that sentence for my sibilant mouth. Hammock. This is the joke I was trying to get to. The reference. Wouldn't really call it a joke unless I got a laugh. Was it a joke? Okay. I'm a giant man, so my voice gets croaky. That's why I was tuning just then. That's why I was late, by the way, to the show. I normally start right on time, but I changed the opening song at the last moment. For reasons that I will make apparent later, much later in the show. And I just went over to that one really quick. And now, like I said, somebody requested that a while back. I think somebody requested it this week, actually. Anyway, so I'm going to have a few beers as well. So it's certainly not a promo alcohol drinking and driving bad behavior show, but I'm not going to get behind the wheel. I'm going to have some beers. I'm going to stay here at the house. Please be very careful. Okay. We're going to have this little bad boy right here. We always start with a lighter beer. And by lighter, I mean lower in alcohol. It's not light beer. This is the same amount of calories. I'm trying to find the ABV. Oh, okay. I thought this was a lighter. It's a 6.5, which means it's leaning toward the heavier side of alcohol in America. Most IPAs are in the upper 6s and lower 7s. So really, but it's a little less. This is Dale's Pale Ale, which is the most fun beer to say. Dale's Pale Ale. Dale's Pale Ale. From what's the name of the company? Something Brewing? Wombat Brewing? I forgot where it's from. Oscar Blues. Colorado, North Carolina, and Austin, Texas. So have a sip of whatever you're having. Start the song request going. I have a little teleprompter in front of me while I'm singing the songs. I'm looking at the chords and the lyrics. Even though I'm a pretty well-versed cultural person, I'm not Mr. memorizing all the lyrics and chords to every song I've ever learned in my life. So even that last one, which I probably could do by heart right in front of you without anybody helping me, I still cue up the chords and lyrics out of just genuine fear. I don't want to get it wrong. Okay. So, make a song request. Brune, that's right. I'm Brune Paraburb. Paraburb. You're like a person that comes out of the sky and you burp. Is it burb? It is burb, not bird. All right, Paraburb. Welcome to the show, Paraburb. Make a song request. Do it right there in the chat. I will see it, and I'll cue it up on this website. That's what I was trying to say. The best way to watch a live stream, in my humble opinion, is on your big screen TV in your living room. If your living room TV, you can play Disney Plus, HBO Max, or whatever the hell they're calling it now, any one of those streaming services. You have what's called a smart TV. Now, I can't tell you exactly how you get it from your laptop or your handheld device up there, because it depends on if it's a Apple device, what are the other ones called? The ones that aren't Apple. Those devices, Android, whether it's a Pear, whether or not you're looking at the show on a stabby, sweet, delicious pineapple. It's different from to app, device, but there's usually a place that says share or project video to one of the locations you can project it. Put it up on your TV, I recommend. And then you have your little handheld device in your hand, and you make your little snarky comments there. Making the snarky comments is a big part of it. Now, I'm coming to you through an app called Restream, or rather a website called Restream. I can see every comment that's made on the show, no matter where you're watching. I can see them all. But most of the audience cannot, and that's because the majority of the audience is at Twitch. Now, why is it important to come over to Twitch? Well, it is because about midway through the show, we have a fun little music quiz, which this week I'm very proud to say I worked very hard to make sure everybody has a chance to win. You'll see when we get there. And there's real prizes at stake. You cannot play the quiz unless you're at Twitch. It takes like 5 minutes to sign up to Twitch. It's free. You're just going to choose a name, give them your email. They're going to send you an email link. You're going to click that and go, yep, that's really me. I'm not a robot. They're like, okay, great. You're this person. And then you can join us. Co-host Lucy, maybe. Wanted dead or alive. All right. We've done that before. Is it wanted? Oh, it is. Remember we discovered this last time I've done this. Okay, here, I found it. I can't do that little boo-nee-nee-nee. I did learn that once, but I can't do it now. It's all the same. Only the names will change every day. It seems we're wasting away. Another place where the faces are so cold. I drive all night just to get back home. What am I? I'm a cowboy. On a steel horse I ride. That must be hot in the summer. Want it. Dead or alive, I'm a wanted. Dead or alive. Wait. I used to be able to play. Sometimes I sleep. Sometimes it's not for days. The people I meet always go their separate ways. Sometimes tell the day by the bottle that you drink. times when you're alone and all you do is think, what am I? I'm a cowboy. First of all, he hasn't yet said that he works on a ranch and he throws lariats around cows and tips them over and brands them and moves the cattle on to the train car, then accompanies it up to Kansas. That's a cowboy. You're just a guy out west. Steel horse, did I ruin it? I'm sorry. I want it. Dead or alive, I want it. Dead or alive. On the steel horse, I'm following what it says here. I walk these streets. I'm gonna change the way. 6-string on my back, same lyric. Slave for keeps, 'cause I might not make a bag. Been everywhere, still I'm standing tall. I've seen a million faces, and I've rocked them all. I'm a cowboy. On the steel horse, I ride a motorcycle. I'm wanted, dead or alive. You've been doing that the whole song, probably. I'm wanted, cowboy. Night is on my side. He's also Batman, and I'm wanted, dead or alive. Ride, dead or alive. Still drive, dead or alive. Dead or alive, dead or alive. Doom ding ding ding, doom ding ding ding, doom ding ding. And yeah, I learned that once. A friend wanted to sing that at a Ren Fair talent show. My friend Mary, and I said she wanted me to back her up. So I said I'd love it if you could learn that, and I did. I learned the thing. Red Molly, Richard Thompson. Vincent Black Lighting. Okay, coming up. Maybe he's half steer. You know, Link Genesis. That ain't bad. Wait, he's half steer. Wait, what is that? That's you're half, body of torso of a man, body of a horse, centaur. Torso of a man, body of a steer, like Link, by the way, welcome Link Genesis, first time chatter. Cowman, okay, I like it. Maybe he's that kind of cowboy. I'm just saying, guys, the word cowboy in our national, zeitgeist gets thrown around a little loosely. It was an actual job. You understand that, right? Just everybody seeing a Western movie isn't a cowboy. In fact, the minority weren't. I'm going to go way out of tune tonight. Just have a feeling. How'd you get sharp? There you go. Get down there, you nasty little AU. How'd you get that sharp? Jesus. Man, I was out. Sorry, my apologies on that. My two bass strings were fighting. They still are. House of the Rising Sun, that's a great song. I think we'll do Vincent Black Lightning. Let me go back, see if there's any other songs that popped in there. Goldfinger. I don't know it, though. I just know that one part. That's all I know. I'd have to listen to that. I do want to do it, though, now. Let's do 1952 Vincent Black Lightning right now. And then maybe we'll do Goldfinger if I could find a version of it, Welcome to the show. It's Beer and Songs with Brian. I'm Brian. I just played a song. Here comes another song. I'm drinking a beer. I'm having a lovely Dale Pale Ale. Dale Pale Ale. Dale Pale Ale. Lucy's walking around. See people that wanted to see her. On the bottom of the screen, there's a way to actually drop something in my hat. Don't click on that. Those are just words. There's a link right below that you can click on. All right? Drop something if you can. Said Red Molly to James, that's a fine motorbike. A girl could feel special on any such like. Said James to Red Molly, my hat's off to you. It's a Vincent Black Lightning 1952, and I've seen you in the corners and the cafes, it seems. Red hair and black leather, my favorite color schemes. And he pulled her on behind and down to the Box Hill. they did ride. Said James to Red Molly, here's a ring for your right hand. But I'll tell you in earnest, I'm a dangerous man. I fought with the law since I was 17. I robbed many a man to get my Vincent machine. Now I'm 21 years, I might make 22. And I don't mind dying, but for the love of you. And if fate should break my stride, I'll give you my Vincent to ride. Come down, Red Molly, called Sergeant McCrae, for they've taken young James 80 for armed robbery. Shotgun blast hit his chest, left nothing inside. Come down, Red Molly, to his dying bedside. When she came to the hospital, there wasn't much left. He was running out of road, he was running out of breath, but he smiled to see her cry. Said, I give you my Vincent to ride. Said James, in my opinion, there's nothing in this world beats a 52 Vincent and a red-headed girl. Now Nortons and Indians and Drevis won't do. They don't have a soul like a Vincent 52. And he reached for a hand and he slipped her the key. He said, I have no further use for thee. See, angels in Ariel with leather and chrome, swooping down from heaven to carry me home. And he gave her one last kiss and died. He gave her his Vincent to ride. You like your Norton? I'm sure you do. But according to Richard Thompson, they won't do. White Rabbit, we can do that one too. Wait, there was one before that I was getting ready to do. The Other Device. Oh, dear me. I love you, Brian, but if you get the movie wrong again, Wait, what movie did I get wrong? Oh, shit. I made a movie reference and I got it wrong. My apologies. I can't remember. Robert, remind me what it is. I always like to get things right if I could. Is it? Oh, did I say a Harry Potter reference? Is that what it was? Anyway, people that are new to the show, let's get some song requests in. If you've never been here before, thank you so much. He played mine right away. I know, I get too many of them. Oh, speaking of the requests, while I'm singing the songs, my eyes are up here looking you guys very awkwardly right in the face. Hopefully it makes you very nervous, because that's how it's intended. And there are some lovely people in the chat as they're part of the show right now. And what they are doing is doing a little thing called modding for me. They are making sure everything's above board. They have the ability to boot you out of here on Twitch. At least they can get rid of you. So please be polite. Don't be an a-hole. Also, what they do is they collect the songs while I'm singing. Because over here, I got a teleprompter with lyrics and chords in it. Down here, I got the chat and all of my other business of the show. Okay. So if I'm looking up here, oh, you won't see my song. Don't worry. It gets collected. I'm currently looking at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, like 10 songs. So see, there you go. And here's a little music fact. Finland has the most metal bands per capita with 53.3 metal bands for 100,000 people. Second place was tied between two other Nordic nations, Sweden and Norway, while Iceland stole a third. Okay, so they're way into metal. I guess we can do, okay, here's what we got. Drops of Jupiter. Okay. Oh, here Comes the Rain, one I do a lot. Crossroads. Goldfinger again. Goldfinger. Oh, the Seeker. Oh, another Who song. Well, but I opened with it. We'll see. Maybe. House of the Rising Sun. We could definitely do that. I Want to Be Your Dog by Iggy Pop or White Rabbit. Let's do White Rabbit. By the way, this is how the show works. I kind of decide on the fly. White Rabbit. I got to go back here and find out what movie reference I made that was wrong. Robert, what movie reference did I make that was wrong? I'm really nervous now. What do pirates pay for corn? A buccaneer. Oh, I'm sorry. You wanted to do the joke. Anyway, so it's Beer and Songs with Brian. I'm so happy to be with you. Not my last show. I'll be on next Wednesday and every Wednesday until they catch me. But this is the last Wednesday where I do a show and then don't have to. And I do have to travel. In fact, I have to travel tomorrow. Next Wednesday, I'll be a little more chill. I'm a little nervous. I'm not nervous for travel, but my work schedule picks up this week. I work this weekend at the Florida Renaissance Fair. I usually show up at a fair like that a day early just to set up in case any issues happen. Things have to be bought, repaired, held together with spit and good intentions. You're not making me nervous, kid Stace. It's just, in a way, I'm kind of missing it. You know, this is all winter. I've been doing these Wednesday shows knowing that I can sleep in on Thursday and then go about my day. Tomorrow I got to get up at like 6 a.m. to get to a flight. One pill makes you larger, and one pill makes you small, and the one that mother gives you don't do anything at all. Go ask Alice when she's 10 feet tall. And if you go chasing rabbits and you know you're gonna fall, tell him a hookah smoking caterpillar has given you the call. Go ask Alice when she was just small. When the man on the chessboard get up and tell you where to go, and you just had some kind of mushroom and your mind is moving low, go ask Alice. I think she'll know when logic and proportion have fallen sloppy dead, and the white knight is talking backwards, and the red queen is off with her head. Remember what the dormouse said. Feed your head. Feed your head. I screwed it up right at the end because I didn't know I got confused. I took all the pills they requested in the song, and my guitar got out of tune again, so it was pissing me off at the end there. You son of a bitch, how dare you? I'm literally talking to a string. This is Beer and Songs with Brian, or Tuning a Guitar with Brian. Yeah, I do my show outside. I know, it's kind of dumb. A show that involves an acoustic guitar in the evening as the sun sets and the air gets cold. Anyway, that was a white rabbit. Why's it got to be a white rabbit, Gray Slick? Huh? Don't. Come on. I'm going to stop right there. I don't want to get canceled. That's a funny observation. You all got the joke. We're having beers, guys. Smart summer in the city. Blah, 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 blah. Steve Earle, get some Steve Earle in there. I don't really know that one. Some other Steve Earle I know, but I don't know that one. Oh boy, you are stacked. Stacked? What does that mean? I still want to know what that movie reference was that Robert told me I got wrong. Any Steve Earle? Not any Steve Earle. There's like 2 songs I think I've learned, and I don't have them even really tight on my head right now. The one about, I think I could do the Treme theme. I can do this town, maybe. Not 6 a.m. Yes, 6 a.m. Fairest one. They taste funny? Yeah, that's why you don't want to go down on a clown. They taste funny. I made it a little bit dirtier. Yeah, I did. The real joke is, why don't cannibals like eating clowns? Tastes funny. This is a live stream, guys. Welcome aboard. I have some songs queued up. I have songs that have come from the people over on Patreon. So go on over there, become a Patreon of mine for as little as $5 a month. You yourself can have the world of Brian. When I'm on the road, I do interviews with people that I meet, other K-list celebrities like me, get to know the ins and outs of the business that I'm in, behind the scenes shit, and all kinds of fun stuff. And new, just this past week, I finally branded Brune as an Instagram person. I don't know what took me so long. I always had my personal account's been there for years. Brian C. Howard, look me up. I finally got myself organized enough to, have a Brune account. By the way, it's Brune Show, and the Facebook account is now Brune. Everything's Brune Show now, except for this Twitch stream, which is still twitch.tv/Brian Howard Comedy. Hey, Brian Howard Live. There it is. K-List rocks. Thank you, Kid States. Oh, it's one of those nights where the guitar is saying you can go and hump a dog. I'm not going to hump a dog, by the way. Treme. Well, is that the one? Well, no, is that the one that Steve Earle? Wait, let me look up my Steve Earle. Hang on. It's called This Town. It's not called Treme. It's called This City. God, I probably got to headphone it. Oh, okay. This city won't wash away. This city won't never drown. Blood in the water, hell to pay. Sky tear open and the rain pour down. Doesn't matter, let come what may. Ain't never gonna leave this town. This city won't wash away. This city won't never drown. Ain't the river or the wind to blame, 'cause everybody around here knows nothing holding back Pontchartrain except a prayer and a promise's ghost. This town's digging our graves. It's all of marble above the ground. Maybe our bones will wash away. This city won't never drown. This city won't ever die, just as long as our hearts beat strong. Like a second line stepping high, raising hell as we roll along. Gently to Vicare, Lower Nice Central City uptown, singing Giacomo Fenane. This city won't ever drown. Doesn't matter, 'cause there ain't no way I'm ever gonna leave this town. This city won't wash away. This city won't never drown. Is that a different song? Oh, by Trem. Okay. But that's the one, that's Steve Earle, right? Yeah, he wrote that and they use it as like an opening theme for the TV show Treme, which takes place in New Orleans. Okay, you didn't realize that. Okay, guys, let's be very honest right now. First, let's go to the close-up camera and fix it. Actually, I'm going to fix it before I let you guys see it, because right now it happens so fast. The sun goes down over the hill over there, and that's why I went to that close-up shot. You saw how dark it was. I got out of it as quick as I could. It happens very fast. I am normally a guy that goes off on little tangents, that gets distracted by shit. A big part of the show is not hearing good music. It's the random comedic bullshit that happens during the songs, which I like to call brigressions. Ding! There should be a graphic right there. I should totally, boom, brigression should come right on the screen one of these days. And I am stopping the show right here to talk to you and tell you I am, how many minutes in? I am 34 minutes in. I've already done like 5 songs with very little interstitial bullshit. I don't know what's going on either. But here's the deal. I promise you from this point on that I will go off on tangents. I will mock songs when they need to be mocked. I will bring the comedic energy that you know you so know and love of me, and I will make it happen. And I don't know what has been going on these past few minutes, but you can see by my shot, there is a fire extinguisher here in case I need it. Wait, really? Can you see the fire extinguisher in the shot? Okay, I'm sorry. Let me fix that. You don't, oh, wrong way, idiot. Okay, there we go. There we go. There's the shot we want. Anyway, back to the show. It's Beer and Songs with Brian, guys. Welcome to Beer and Mocking with Brian. Yes, Gary, digression mean you drink. Thank you, Gary. What the hell was that? Oh, a little buddy. Little rodents live in the neighborhood. They climb around here when I'm on. Oh. What did the duck say after she bought chapstick? Well, I'll put it on my bill, I think. Oh, okay. Yeah. Something else. Yeah. And let me have some chapstick and put it on my bill. It's the duck who didn't want to, pay. Put it on my bill. Scotty's the joke meister tonight. I'm loving it. Wait, what do you call a fake noodle? An impasta. I like that one. That's cute. Oh, it's, because dirty jokes. We hear dirty jokes all the time. It's kind of fun to have one, some jokes which are just silly. Thank you, Scotty. Got too hotty. Wait, what other joke has he done? Let me go over here. Twitch, Bedrock, Twitch. Oh, he done another joke. Okay. Hey, welcome to the show. It's Beer and Songs. Brian, drop something in the hat if you can. You don't have to. But if you don't drop anything in the hat, just so you guys know, live streams are a two-way street. I can see you right now, and you look fantastic. I didn't know that tattoo went that far down on you, but way to incorporate your various, hair areas, because that's pretty creative what you did there. I don't know why Lenin you would choose. I mean, maybe you're a communist and you chose Lenin, and I like the way that you incorporated his. Doesn't matter. The point is, I can see you. So if you're not giving to the show, I know who's not. And I want to thank the following people. I want to thank Gary Pauls for, again, choosing a weird-ass number. Whenever Gary tips me, he always does it in a weird, it's never a whole number. It's never $10. Never $10. Never $5, never $20. It's like $18.70. Or 10, if he's going around 10, he goes like, 11.23. That way I know it's Gary. I'm sure you look fantastic shoveling pasta in your face, para-burb. Hey, I'm drinking beer, guys. We're moving on to another beer, and then after this next beer, we'll have our low alcohol round. We'll do another one of the Dale Pale Ales. Yeah, why not? The Dale Pale Ale. Yeah, we'll do another one of those, and then we'll do our non-alcoholic round of beverage, and then we'll do our IPAs and stuff. Let me know what you're drinking in the chat. Whether you're on Facebook or YouTube or in Instagram. I'm not on Instagram. Well, I am, but I'm not doing it right now on Instagram. On Twitch, let me know what you're drinking. But here's the trick. You cannot answer, my friends, with regular words. You got to do it with emojis, like Kid Stace just did. Kid Stace is telling me that they, excuse me for the burp, are drinking sparkling water. Jay Pasteur is having Rat Mandu. Speaking of rats, little rat just jumped over there. Gary, only one of Gary's is having iced tea. Last day of dry January. Oh, good for you. So you're having cherry water or cherry soda. Why can't you give Elsa a balloon? Why, Scotty? Paul Becky having their wine and rum. Nicely done. Just a moat. It's all right, Ferris one. I want to hear the punchline. Scotty, why can't you? she'll let it go. That's pretty good, actually. Hang on, I'm trying to do like a fun thing here, and it's not letting. Oh, fuck you! I was trying to queue up "Let It Go." Oh, I spelled it really wrong, didn't I? L-E it go Disney. Well, we'll do this later in the show. Star Wars Disney, let it flow, let it go. What the hell is that? What's let it flow, let it go? Hang on, I gotta cue up this song. Oh, I see. It's like a parody of Let It Go, but it's Star Wars based. All right, I'll try to sing it for you. I just found this song. It's a parody of Let It Go. Fire tonight, not a Jedi to be seen. A galaxy gripped in turmoil, knocked up the ex-queen. The force is howling like a swarming storm inside. Couldn't keep it in, not since Mother died. I guess this would be Yoda right here. Ignore the fear, Mace Windu, ignore the hate. Obi-Wan, no relationships is so great. Okay, there's characters here and shit. It's a fun little parody song. Oh, and you know me, I don't do that on my show. My friends do it, and they're very good at it. Oh, I'll definitely mock a song, and I'll definitely do an improv song, but I don't take parody song requests because I'll make it funny. I'll get weird with it. Like my friend Bill Larkin, he's great. You just give him a song, he'll fucking make it weird, man. Doesn't need Weird Al's help. No offense to Weird Al, I like Weird Al. All right, let's get some songs. Kyle Holmes is having the Japanese flag and whiskey, or Japanese whiskey? Sake, maybe? Softball Dragon is having lemon water. Kid Stace keeps putting cats up. Just constant pictures of cats. Cats. Happy, happy, happy. Smile, smile, smile. Cats. Cats. Beer and Songs with Brian, guys. A lovely Wednesday evening. I'm so glad you guys are here. Let's do this one. Oh, no, I can't do that one yet. Oh, no, I can do it. Wait. Oh, shit. Can I do that one? I had somebody reach out to me and say, here's my request. Please wait until I'm here to do it. Okay, let's do Puff the Magic Dragon. That was the request from you, Robert. Yeah, by Peter, Paul, and Mary. Could there be a more biblically named musical group? I think Niet is the answer. I don't know if we're going to get through this one with a straight face, because come on. Puff the magic dragon, live by the sea. Not in it, buy it. Beachfront property, so Puff's doing pretty well. He frolicked in the autumn mist in a land called Honolulu. Little Jackie Paper got jammed inside the printer. He bought him strings and sealing wax and other fancy stuff. If sealing wax is fancy, no offense to Jackie Paper, but the kid's got to learn how to give a better gift. Sealing wax is fancy? Here you go, honey. I got you a gift. Oh, my God. Is it a brand new car? No, it's something super fancy. Oh, my God. Is it a fur coat? No. It's sealing wax. By the way, as a kid, for years, I thought sealing wax meant wax you actually put up on the ceiling of a house to keep like the water out. It's, of course, the wax you melt to put on an envelope to put your little ring in there to go to seal. Together they would travel on a boat with billowed sail. Jackie kept a lookout perched on Puff's gigantic tail. That's an adorable sight. Noble king and princes would bow whene'er they came. pirate ships would lower their flags, and Puff roared out his name.
Oh, and Puff, the magic dragon, I'm big enough to kill you all. I frolic after in the blood of my enemies, and I hang them on the wall. Little Jackie Paper, I let him think that he's in control, but he's just my back pocket snack for when I'm feeling hungry.
Dragon lives forever, Jesus, but not so, little boys. Okay, well, get serious here. Painted wings and giant rings make up for other toys. One great night it happened. Oh my God, Jackie Paper came no more. Well, that's a pill you can get for that. It's a pill you can get for not coming anymore. He says the punchline twice more without making eye contact with the audience because he thinks they all got it, but still. I got a haircut this week. That's Puff the Magic Dragon. We're moving on. I told you I get a little silly as we went. By the way, whenever I digress like that or go off on tangents, as somebody said, it wasn't the usual person that says it, but maybe Gary's going to do it now or somebody. That's when we drink. Still drinking Dale's Pale Ale, starting slow tonight. Coming up next is the I'm not drunk, but I'm trying to talk too fast. Non-alcoholic round. I talk too fast. I admit it. Hey, Jay Pastiora.
Jay Pastiora.
We did that. We did Squeezy Baki. Oh, we got this one. Let's do that one. Okay. I like doing this one because I like giving you guys a little advice on something. You'll see in a second. Oh, you'll see. Whoop, that's not right. Ooh. Okay, on this next song, you're going to want to clap. Okay? But you never know when to clap, so here's my help. Ready? You only clap on a map reference. A reference to something that shows up on a map. Got it? This is a story about Billy Joe and Bobby Sue. Two young lovers with nothing better to do. Sit around the house, get high and watch the tube. Here's what happened when they decided to cut loose. They headed down to El Paso. That's where they ran into a great big hassle. Billy Joe shot a man while robbing his castle. Bobby Sue took the money and run. Whoa, whoa. Oh, take the money and run. Go on, take the money and run. Ooh. Go on, take the money and run. Go on, take the money and run. Jay Mack was a detective down in Texas. You know he knows just exactly what the facts is. He ain't gonna let them two escape justice. He makes his living off the people's taxes. Bobby Sue, whoa, she slipped away. Billy Joe caught up to her the very next day. They got the money, hey, you know they got away. Headed down south and they're still running today. Go on, take the money and run. Go on, take the money and run. Hoo, hoo, ho. That's what it says here, parenthetically, hoo, hoo, ho. Go. That counts. Go on, take the money and run. Oh, Lord. Go on, take the money and run. Ooh, ooh. last part. That's enough of that. Stephen Miller, Rock and Roll Hall of Fame inductee and complainer, which I love it. I love it. Gets up there at the DS to accept his little reward of being the Rock and complains, and rightly so, about how the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame made him actually pay extra money to buy extra tickets for the other guys at his band so they could sit out there at the table and watch the show. Apparently, when you get into the Rock Hall, you get like you and your spouse you come in, or partner or whatever. Your band hangs around backstage. If you're like Steve Miller, he's like, fuck no, my band should be out here. Did you watch that? Oh, it was really awkward. It was the Black Keys that inducted them. And of course, they said later how awkward it was because he was bitching and moaning backstage and stuff. And it was like really uncomfortable on stage. And if you watch the video, they look very uncomfortable. But then again, and I say this in defense of Steve Miller, Black Keys, a lot of your stock and trade is being ironic and uncomfortable on stage. That's your vibe. That's your thing. So don't deny it. You would have done that anyway. I love that the drummer for the Keys is like my height. Isn't he? Somebody look it up. Orbach, the guitarist guy, isn't it? But the drummer for the Black Keys is, I think he's 6'4". Big smile. Countries of the world. Oh, man. Countries of the world. Afghanistan. Everybody clap your hands. Clap, 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 clap. I mean, yeah, you all have the clap now. Good for you. That's a pretty funny joke. I'm moving the microphone closer. I don't know why it's so far away tonight. There we go. More vocal, less guitar, is what I've been told. They said your guitar is just being a little too obnoxious in the mix. We have a James Taylor song that I never got to a few weeks back. Maybe we might do that one. We have a Foreigner song just sitting there. I don't know why, but it's sitting there. We have a George to do, and I forgot to do it. We have two of them, actually, two George Harrison songs. Request, the NCIS theme. Okay, sure. The Navy Criminal Investigation Service is the people that you call when a guy gets drunk at a bar and he breaks some stuff. He's assigned to some Navy ship. You call the NCIS to clean it up. And then Mark Harmon comes to your place of business and he wears a fancy white hat. Do-do-do-do, the Navy Criminal Investigative Service can't in any way be as busy or as dramatic as they make it seem. We're talking about mostly 24-year-old people. The most trouble they're getting in is getting drunk and stoned and probably starting a fight in Manila, starting a fight in Tokyo, starting a fight in San Francisco, all the places the Navy goes. So get ready for an hour of comedy, of dramatic crime solving based on finding out where the swabbies are. When they find them, they put them in a car. There you go. The Law and Order theme. Okay. The cops arrest people, the lawyers convict the same people of crimes. Chong chong. You want that? Bum, 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 bum. Wait, what is it? Beep, 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 beep. That's weird. I just picked a place on the fretboard and thought, I think it's going to be right around here. And I was right. I can hear that thing vibrating. Hope you guys can't. If only you had a kazoo. Wow. If only you had a kazoo. Huh? In your face, fairest one. I'm the best comeback artist in the world. If only I had a kazoo. Only if you had a kazoo. And then I cry. I run back to my mom. Hey, it's Beer and Songs with Brian. We're chilling out. It's 5:54 post-meridian. That's what that means, by the way. Right? Post-meridian? An anti-domino? What is it? I've got a skin flute. All right, Scotty. You're doing so well. There is only Zool. Thank you, Brigression. You have the fun hat for that. Good job, Brigression. Especially, I appreciate the ellipsis at the end of the joke. As a guy that always adds way too many words into a joke that aren't needed, I appreciate somebody that does the joke. You could have stopped at Zool. It'd have been funny. But then ellipsis. So Brigression has the fun hat. Let me see you put it on, Brigression. Choose an emoji of a hat. Let's see what it looks like. Well, he's doing that, or they are doing. We don't know who Brigression is. They're a mysterious person. That's right. So they're kind of like Racer X. We're having later in the show tonight. We're gonna have hair metal poetry. We do have a birthday coming up, so we're gonna have that happen probably in the last third of the show. Trivia is gonna come up within the next half hour, roughly. It's time to go pee if you have to. Scotty got too hot. No, Scotty, you don't get the fun hat. First of all, why do you have 5 hats on? You know what? I don't want to know. What do you say to the guy with 5 penises? You know, his pants fit him like a glove. Go, Speed Racer. Are you a god? Oh, shit. Now they're getting into it. All the nerds. I'm one of them, too. Are you a god? Ray, next time someone asks you if you're a god, you say yes. Ray Stantz went to work one day, came across a mystical lady on the top of a building on the west side of Park Avenue, and she asked him, are you a god? Ray Stantz, an honest man, had to answer, well, no, I'm not. That's when the lady threw a powerful beam at all of them and knocked them to the ground. She could have killed them, but she held back just the same, and it was painful. That's when Winston said to Ray Stantz, almost called him Zedmore, but that's Egon's last name. I forgot Winston's last name. In the chat, one of you is probably screaming it, but I got my eyes closed because I want to feel the moment. He said, Ray, hey Ray, the next time someone asks you, are you a god? You say yes. Is it Zedmore? Oh, Egon Spangler. Oh, I had it right in my head. I didn't trust myself. Guys, the lesson learned here tonight is it is Winston Zedmore. Egon Spangler, Ray Stantz, Peter Venkman. There you go. The original Ghostbusters. The only... okay, let's not get into that whole issue. One of my favorite things in narrative comedy that happened recently, semi-recently, was when that female version of Ghostbusters came out. Calm down, woke people, chill the fuck out. Let me tell you what I'm talking about first. And then Always Sunny in Philadelphia, a show that is horribly neglected by every awards thing in the world. They are easily one of the best written comedy experiences. Go check it out if you haven't yet. Start at the beginning. You're welcome. Did a whole parody of it where the lady characters in Always Sunny, which is the primary character played by Caitlin Olsen and like 2 or 3 other of the gal kind of secondary characters, try to do this episode where they do basically what men already did, because most of the cast is 4 dudes and 1 gal. 4 dudes and 1 gal. And the whole episode, you guys know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about. It's where they tried to Wade Boggs it across the country. The ladies tried to. And the commentary behind the scenes was sort of like social commentary on our culture. How it's fucking brilliant piece. It's chef's kiss. The social commentary that Caitlin Olsen brought to it is fucking brilliant. I'm not sure if she was a writer. I don't know if she's a writer, but whoever wrote that episode, probably her husband, Rob McInerney. Oh, it's an amazing show. And it was so fucking funny because they're like, why do we, one of the other characters said, why are we doing this anyway? And she's like, shut up, we're doing it. It's like, but why? The boys did it already. Why do we have to do it just to be equal with them? Because we have to. It was a wonderful call out of the whole culture of, all right, woke people. I'm canceled now, probably. Let's bring this up now because I want to talk about it because I don't know what this is. This is in my refrigerator. It's been in there for a year. I don't know how it got there. I don't know what it is. I've been starting doing this thing to try to curb my drinking a little much. Having a little chapter in the show where we just have a soda or a fun little fizzy water of some kind. And this was in my fridge. I'm a little scared of it. It's McFuddy Pepper Elixir. Can you all see that? McFuddy already one of my finishing moves, and Pepper Elixir, my dancer name. Oh, I'm too tired to stand up, but goddamn, it's a funny little bit of comedy I just did. Please welcome to the center stage, ladies and gentlemen, Pepper Elixir. Hello, I'm Pepper. I don't know what this is. It's non-alcoholic. It's like a root beer. I'm not going to drink it out of my beer glass. I don't want it to taint the beer glass. We're going to pop the top and drink it right out of the bottle. And this, don't drink too much. Well, I'm trying not to, Dan. No, Kyle Holmes. Although Kyle and a whole audience who was here on Monday, it's still out here. It's sitting on the floor. My hope is that one of the random rats that run around out here at night will knock it over and break it. Whoever gave me that in Chicago, we've been using it for my shots. That's how much we've been using it. There you go. That level used to be, you got to figure right about there, right? It never goes to the neck. It usually stops just shy of the neck. So that's how much of this bottle I've drank. Ooh. I don't know if that was kismet or what that was. I hit the side of my aluminum chair that I'm on pretty hard. Okay, so McFuddy Pepper Elixir. McFuddy, one of the worst ideas McDonald's ever had. Oh, it was this weird little sort of boring man, kind of a fuddy, kind of came out and said, "Hello, I'm the McFuddy," and he just sat in your car while you ate your quarter pounder. Really? No? You make a better goddamn joke without even writing. Okay, it smells like vanilla. Like vanilla. Let me read it. It said, handcrafted, luck-infused, cures timidness and satisfies the daring. So I'm guessing this is maybe a product that dates back to a time when they could say it had medicinal stuff. Clearly that's a joke, and hopefully the audience knows that. Okay, here we go. McFuddy Pepper Elixir from someplace in Washington. It's Dr. Pepper. Yeah, it's fine. I like it. It's good. I'd get it again. McFuddy Pepper Elixir. It's not. I don't taste any pepper at all. Either the black kind, like the little right, or the vegetable. It's confusing, right? In culinary worlds, do you mean the vegetable you chop up, the red, green, and yellow one that you put in your salsa? Well, wherever you put peppers, salad, or do you mean the little black corn that comes out of the tree? When you say pepper, what do you mean? That's actually very yummy. Is it like sarsaparilla? Maybe Scotty got too hot. He doesn't call itself sarsaparilla. It tastes like Dr. Pepper. I haven't had Dr. Pepper in years. And I wasn't ever a big drinker of it, but I would have it if, like, I was at some kid's house and her parents came by. How's your little friend? Little Jimmy? Is your friend Brian? Oh, he's tall. Oh, he doesn't look like a regular 7th grader, Jimmy. Anyway, would you let your friend like a Dr. Pepper? Oh, you would? Okay. Jimmy, I'll put yours here. Was it Brian? Oh, yours is in the refrigerator in my bedroom. He says, calling back a really pleasant but disturbing memory. But ultimately pleasant. Because, you know. It's not bad. It's yummy. I thought it was going to be peppery. Is it pepper? No, it says pepper. P-E-P-P. Salt and pepper. Hello, that's the joke I was going to do, Emerald Blaze. I almost did that joke. I was actually going to do a Summer 42 reference, but that would have worked too. Hey guys, this is Beer and Songs with Brian. I'm so glad you're here. Please tell your friends about the show. We want to get the audience as big as we can because one of these days, my goal is to do a gigantic show, have a lot of tips come in, and then just disappear off the map. Just DB Cooper the shit out of this. So I want to thank Jonathan Miller for your donation. That's very sweet of you. And I want to thank Gary Pauls. Those are the two people that have given into my hat so far. So those people are lovely, and that's the wrong button. And there's the way to drop it in. Make a song request. I will sing it. We have trivia coming up probably in the next 15 minutes, I'm going to say. Yeah. Do it fair. By the way, fairest one is that aforementioned mod here tonight. We have other mods too, but it looks like she's the one doing the heavy lifting. So I want to thank it. Yeah, Brian misspent youth. Okay, let's do this one. And then we're going to do a trivia game coming up pretty close. What are we at? 6:05? Okay, so I think by 6:20 we'll be into the trivia. And again, please stick around. I promise you, a lot of you see my show, you're regulars. The trivia is usually won by one or two people. Tonight, it's anybody's game, and it's one of you in particular is going to be very happy. I'm not going to say who, and I honestly didn't design the quiz so this person to be very happy. I just designed a quiz that everybody can win. Let's just put it that way. Yummy. Anyway, this is Beer and Songs with Brian. My name is Brian. Here's a song. Oh, babe, another test. She saw the end to meet you. Sorry. I don't care what I think unless it's about me. It's now my duty to completely drain you. I travel through a tube and end up in your infection. Shoot your meat for you. Pass it back and forth in a passionate kiss from my mouth to yours. Be like you. Wait, hang on. Be like you. With eyes so dilated, I become your pupil. You taught me everything without a poison apple. The water is so yellow, I'm an healthy student. Indebted and so grateful, vacuum out the fluids. This is a Nirvana song that I'm butchering. Not that it's hard. When it got requested, I was very excited. But I realized I don't know the lyrics of it. I could play it, watch, without even, I'm playing the song. But I have to look down and know where I am on the fretboard, and then I have to look up here, and I can't do them both at the same time. So I kind of fucked that up. I feel bad. I'm gonna get out of it. I'm not gonna play it right now. Whoever requested Drain You is a great song. I love that song. It's off of Nevermind. Go check it out. That's a Nirvana song. So get some song requests in, and then we go back over to the live line maintained by the lovely and the talented fairest one. She's the fairest one, guys. She is Snow White to your Dopey. She is Drops of Jupiter. Live and let die. If you were young, Paint It Black. Love and Spoonful. Some of the Brother Loves Salvation Show by Neil Diamond. I Want to Be Your Dog. We still do that one. I want to be your dog. That might have the same problem as the last song. Every now and then a song that has a repetitive kind of, the same thing over and over again. It makes it weird for like a solo guitarist because there's no variety to it. So I get confused. So it makes it hard. I don't know why it makes it hard, but let's do Summer in the City. A big right now. Correct me if I'm wrong. Wasn't there like a pornographic movie that this song is from? And I don't know why I know this. Well, I've seen some X-rated film. And and there was one called Summer in the City. What, am I wrong about that? I want to be sadated. If I could only fly. Ooh, Nutshell. These are good songs, man. Sadated. But let's do Summer in the City. Hot town, summer in the city, back of my neck feeling dirty and gritty. Bend down, isn't it a pity? Doesn't seem to be a shadow in the city. All around the people looking half dead, walking up the sidewalk harder than a match head. But at night it's a different world. Go out and find a girl. Come on and dance all night. Despite the heat, it'll be alright. And babe, you know it's a pity the days can't be like the night in the summer, in the city, in the summer, in the city. Cool down in the city, dressed so fine, looking so pretty. Cool cat looking for a kitty, gonna look in every corner of the city. You don't need to look for a kitty, cool cat. A can of tuna, you set it out, right? Remember Steve Martin and Roxanne? They're trying to get the cat out of the tree. Opens the can of tuna, boom, the cat comes down, tuna, cat, done. You don't need to look for a kitty. They'll come to you with tuna. So have a can of tuna on you at all times if you really want a cat. But if you want a cat that bad, why are you walking around the city? If you want a cat that bad, I'll enjoy more of my Mork Fuddy. Mac Fuddy. Mork Fuddy. Is it not a cat? Is he talking about something else? Am I getting it wrong? See, does a kitty represent a lady? Till then, I wheezing like a bus stop, running up the stairs and meet you on the rooftop. But at night, it's a different world. Go out and find a girl. Come on and dance all night. Despite the heat, it'll be alright. And babe, don't you know it's a pity the days can be like the night in the summer, in the city, in the summer, in the city. Oh, okay. All right. A lot of you want this. Summer in the city, back of my neck, feeling so gritty. Bend down, isn't it a pity? Doesn't seem to be a shadow of the city. All around the people looking half dead, walking on the sidewalk harder than a match head. But it's a different world. Go out and find a girl. Come on and dance all night. Come on and see, it'll be alright. And don't you know it's a pity in the days can be like the night in the summer, in the city, in the summer, in the city. Summer in the City. Somebody look that up. There was looking for, I guess I get it, Scotty. Looking for pussy. I love that movie. Okay, so was it like, it's like an X-rated movie, right? Dare I say, a porno. One man's pornography is another man's very expensive bill at Pornhub. I'm liking it. Yeah, it's Dr. Pepper, basically. How many calories? Why am I looking at this, right? You're going to say, Brian, you don't want to know what you're... 355. That's a Big Mac, guys. I think. Don't check me. Or check me. I don't give a shit. Just, it's something like that. Guys, it's time for our trivia game. If you're not watching over on Twitch, I don't know why my voice got suddenly extremely high. You're going to want to get your sweet, sweet ass over to Twitch. It's a good ass. I've seen a few of your asses. Don't ask how. I have my ways. Again, the camera's two-way. Don't worry about it. You look beautiful. You're awesome. Trivia time is here. It might make you want another beer, but tonight's trivia questions are easy. If you are fitting to a particular genre, this genre has been requested before, and I made it happen tonight like a knock on the door. So prep yourself for music with all one theme. Get your sweet, delicious ass. I can't swear that it's a delicious ass. It looks yummy. If I had steak sauce. I don't like steak sauce. Why did I bring that up? Guys, if I ate your ass, I would just eat it regular. Steak sauce is for amateurs. If the meat's cooked correctly, if your ass is prepared correctly, it shouldn't need steak sauce. Oh, yes. This and many other reasons. Welcome to why Brian can never run for office. Because this shit is around forever. I know these shows. This is never going to leave the universe of it's out there. The electrons are lined up. Here they are. I'm wasting a lot of electrons. Stay away from my donkey, Brian. Oh, I get it. Ass. I get it. I like homemade steak sauce. All right, Robert. It's time for the trivia game, guys. If you're not on Twitch, you're going to want to get over there because only people on Twitch can experience the game. The game takes place on the screen, kind of at the bottom, near where it says beer and songs. In fact, get ready, everybody go, poof. Oh, there you go. Thank you. And it goes away. It's going to be right here at the bottom of the screen. You're going to see a question. Then you're going to see a little timer just kind of below, centered right around where the microphone is. And then over here, two answers over. It's a graphic. You won't see the microphone. It'll be in front of the mic to your magic of Hollywood viewer eyes. That countdown clock's going to start at 20,000. That's a lot of points. I know. You'll see why soon. And then it's going to go down to zero, big old goose egg. If you answer a question correctly, you get whatever the points are pointing at. So in other words, if it's pointing at 17,000 when you answered it correctly, you get 17,000 points. I know. It's simple. Fuck the maths. If you get it wrong, though, at 17,000, you get that many points deducted. So, as I tell audiences every damn week, it's anybody's game if you play strategically. If you're near the top and you're not quite sure of a question, think of every answer as like a gamble. Like you're playing poker. Your hand is good, but it's not great. So I'm not going to click right away. I'm going to give the right answer. I'm going to wait for it to dial down to 10,000, and then I will click my answer. And I got it right. Okay, I could have made more, but oh no, half the time I got it wrong. Ooh, I could have lost a lot more. Play strategically. As I bring the thing on the screen. This is Beer and Songs of Brian. It's trivia time at Beer and Songs of Brian. About halfway through the show. I usually do on for like 3 hours or a little early, but that's okay. I want to have liquor though in me. You brought her. You lick her in you. I can't lick her when she's... Wait, hang on. Before you get excited, that was soda. Oh, that's so good. That's yummy. Since 1941, quality beverages. McFuddy, the distinctive strong pepper elixir. Yummy. That was really yummy. I enjoyed that. Thank you. That was our non-alcoholic break in the show. And before we get to the trivia, I'll tell you the next one we're going to have. It's all cans tonight for our beers, by the way, in case you haven't noticed. It's Fremont Lush, one of my favorite beers, available at one tap in my neighborhood. It's at my pizza joint that I order from. I won't tell you where that is because you don't need to know where the hell I am right now. I have enough stalkers, guys. They have a club. There's jackets. And they have this on tap at a place I go to in my hood. And whenever I order pizza there, I make sure to go and order it in person for takeout. And then I get to sit at the bar. They have a nice little bar. And I have two of these. And then I drive home curiously happier than I'd be if I was just driving home with pizza. I'm like driving home with pizza, and I got two of these in my yummy belly. Actually, you know what? I'm not going to lie to you. I kind of don't want, I want to go back to beer, but I'm also going to regret that flavor no longer being in my mouth of that delightful soda. In case you want to know what it was, I'll put it on the screen. It's McFuddy Pepper Elixir. It was yummy. It was enjoyed. But this is Fremont Lush. One of the nicer IPAs in the country. Not the best. Calm down. We're getting there. Calm down. Okay, so is everybody over there? I stalled on purpose just then because I think a few people are not on Twitch yet. A lot of people here. Oh, by the way, if you drive by the Fremont Brewery today, cool. Say hi for me. If you win tonight's little game, you're going to win $10 of Starbucks coffee. That's right. I sent out a digital gift card whenever people win. And I believe I did all my gift carding. Oh, did I do it yet? If I owe you a gift card from Monday night, please let me know because I think somebody I didn't get your gift card. No, I did. That's right. I talked to that person. It is Spooky Rob, and I'm committing to that graphic because I think it's funny. It's like an inside joke, people that know the show. Okay, without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, let's get our asses into the trivia. Like I said, answer as quick as you can if you have it right. If you're not sure, hold off. You'll earn less points if you get it right, but you'll lose less points if you get it wrong. I will read them out loud. You can start answering as soon as you see them. Question one coming up. First thing you're going to see on the screen, though, in a second, Gary, is the instructions. It's basically going to tell you everything I just told you. There it is. Everything you see right there is everything I just told you. Everybody got that? Okay. Here we go. And if you're on Facebook or YouTube, hang around. You can still watch the show. Don't worry, I'll keep it entertaining. Let's go. Start the game. And in case you haven't figured it out by now, ladies and gentlemen, I will now announce it. Tonight's trivia music game is Disney themed. That's right. For a while, you've been wanting a whole Disney themed music show. And I said, how about if we just ease into that idea by having just the entire musical quiz be Disney themed? So if you know you're Disney, you're looking good. If you don't worry about it. You're probably still going to know a lot of these answers. Here we go. Which Disney prince doesn't sing? Prince Eric, Prince Philip, Prince Florian, or the artist formerly known as Prince? Now, granted, I said it's Disney theme. It doesn't mean it's easy, guys. I'm picking some questions here that you're going to, if you either know them or you don't. And I started with one that either you know or you don't. I'll be honest with you guys. I would have gotten this right, I think, if I got it. Because I can relate to, well, obviously one of those answers is a joke answer. See, and I made it easier for you that way. Which one of those princes doesn't sing? Let's go to the princes. Obviously, the one at the bottom, or it's bottom on my screen. I don't know if it is on your screen. You can ignore the artist formerly known. Prince Florian and Philip. Philip is from, I think, Sleeping Beauty, and he sings. Florian, I can't remember what movie he's from, but he sings. Prince Eric, the prince from Little Mermaid, never actually sings in that movie. That's right. He never sings a song. Florida. I'll be in Florida next week, Robert. Come wave at me. A place called, yeah, I know we do. Galcos. Did you mean Galcos, Robert? You meant Galcos. Galcos is near where I live. Okay, good job. Moving on. We're going to check the scores every two questions. Moving on. What is the name of the iconic barbershop quartet that sings on Main Street, USA? Is it the Melody Makers, Sweeney and the Bleeders, the Harmonians, or the Dapper Dans? Florian is Snow White. What is the name of the iconic, when you go to the Disney, either Florida, Disneyland, maybe Tokyo, I don't know, but definitely in those two places, you go down Main Street, you'll see this little barbershop quartet. What are they called? The Melody Makers? Sweeney and the Bleeders, the Harmonians, or the Dapper Dans? I think most are going to get this right. Yeah. They're the Dapper Dans. I'm no scientist, but that Dans. All right. Michael Snyder. Michael, jump over to Twitch so you can play the game along with us. Let's check the scores, guys. Ferris One got that one the fastest at 19.153. Spiral Girl at 18.136. Let's check the total score. Spiral Girl is the lead at 33.965. Kids Stace behind at 35.50. Emerald Blaze, River Bottom Crawdaddy is in there too. Moving on. I'm excited. One Little Spark is a song from what original Epcot pavilion? Journey into Imagination, The Fireworks Factory, The Land, or The Living Seas? One Little Spark. I almost sung the next line, which would have given it away, but I won't. That song is associated with one of those original Epcot Center pavilions. Robert loves Figment, then Robert probably got that one right. One little spark in me and you. Imagination. Journey into Imagination, the original attraction. For those of you people that haven't been to Epcot or weren't there back in 1982 to roughly turn of the century, have only seen the recent incarnation of that attraction, I'm sorry. On behalf of Eric Idle and the entire, I don't work for Disney, I have nothing to do with them. But the current attraction is horrible. The old one was great, and I have no idea. Who voted the Fireworks Factory? That was a joke answer. One Little Spark, Fireworks Factory? That's a bad idea. The music of Sleeping Beauty is based on this composer's work. Is it Philip Glass, Brahms, Mozart, or Tchaikovsky? And yes, I spell checked. Those are all spelled correctly. The music from Sleeping Beauty is based on this composer's work. Philip Glass, Brahms, Mozart, or Tchaikovsky. Yes, all the nerds are freaking out. I'm going to get to the details in a second. Don't scream in the chat. All right. Question 4. Thank you, Gary. Philip Glass did the soundtrack for Eyes Wide Shut. He's the famous guy with the piano. Bing, bing. Not Brahms. It's Tchaikovsky, guys, because Tchaikovsky actually wrote an opera or the music for a ballet, I think it is a ballet, if I'm pronouncing that correctly, of the story of Sleeping Beauty. So, I walk with you once upon a dream. That's Tchaikovsky. Ferris One got that the quickest, and the current leader is Ferris One at 38. Kid Stace at 30. Meow House also at 30. A lot of people at 30. Riverboat, Crawdaddy, Paul and Becky. Everybody's positive? Nope, not everybody. Come on, Scotty Duhati, get your ass in gear. Your sweet, sweet ass. What character tries to interrupt the Mickey Mouse Club theme by shouting their own name? You're all singing the song now. Is it Pedleg Pete? Is it Pluto? Is it Donald Duck? Or is it Goofy? Question 4. I'm going to put more logs on the fire without tipping my chair over. Ugh. All right, here we go. There you go. Kind of rhythmically. Mickey Mouse, Donald Duck. Mickey Mouse, Donald Duck. That's right. Forever let us hold your banner high. Now, granted, a bunch of people marching around holding the banner representing one iconoclastic, egocentric character is never a good thing. Look at Nazi Germany. Look at the current political right here in America. Hi, hi, hi. Yeah, they say hi, hi, hi. Oh, I normally don't check the score. I did anyway. Ferris 158, Kid Stace. I'm sorry, Kelly Rose, Kid Stace in third. There's your, I don't know. I normally don't check on. Okay, we're going to go odd numbers from here on out, I guess. Slippers. What is the name of the long-running live musical dinner show at Disney's Fort Wilderness? Is it the Golden Horseshoe Review, the Hoop and Holler Musical Review, the Hoop-de-Doo Musical Review, or the Song Stompin' Serenade? One of those is the name of a very long-running sort of dinner theater attraction thing you can go to over at the Fort Wilderness Campground in Walt Disney World. Yeah, hi. It can. I almost raised my hand. You click too fast. Click again. Can you change your answer? I don't know. Let's reveal the answer. This is a tough one. You have to be a super Disney World nerd, which I kind of am because I went there a lot as a kid. It's the Hoop-Dee-Doo musical review. The Golden Horseshoe is the review there at Frontierland at the Magic Kingdom. Hoop and Holler musical review, I just made that up. And the song Stompin' and Serenade, I made that one up too. Okay. No changes. Oh, man. What song makes the most sense coming from the castle at Walt Disney World? Is it a dream? Is it a wish your heart makes? Is it part of your world? Is it once upon a dream? Is it you don't know what you got until it's gone? I'm sorry, there should be a space there between you and God. What song makes the most sense emanating from the castle at Walt Disney World? A dream is a wish your heart makes, part of your world, once upon a dream. You don't know what you got till it's gone. I'm sorry about the non-space there. Come on, Disney nerds. Some of you know this. The castle at Disneyland is Sleeping Beauty's castle. The castle at Disney World is Cinderella's castle. Only one song on that list is from Cinderella. One is by the hair metal band Cinderella. That was a joke answer. Obviously, that would make no sense in Disney World, so don't even start with me. A dream is a wish your heart makes is from Cinderella, guys. It's much bigger, Robert. It's like way bigger. I was raised going to Disney World. When I first came to Disneyland, I'm like, where's the castle? They're like, it's right there. Who? I'm not one of those people. Don't worry. I'm definitely a theme park Disney nerd, but I don't pick one or the other. I think people that debate that bullshit, just enjoy it. You're missing the point. Have fun. Have fun. Next question, guys. Here we go. Finish the lyric. Just doing what I do. Look out, boys. I'm coming through. Du hast mich, and I'm almost there. Has a life, has a spirit, has a name. Who is that girl I see? Finish the lyric. Just doing what I do. Look out, boys. I'm coming through. Is it du hast mich? I'm suddenly that guy. Everybody does. I'm forgetting his name. And I'm almost there. Has a life, has a spirit, has a name. Who is this girl I see? That's the song is, of course, just doing what I do. Look out, boys, and I'm coming through, and I'm almost there. I'm almost there. Tiana sings that about saving money for her job. Well, hopefully her future restaurateuring. How do you suppose her restaurant? Christopher Walken. I don't know. I couldn't remember. Thank you, Brigression. Okay, check the scores. I think we're near the end of the game. I don't know if it was 9 or 10 in this. Ferris one got that one the fastest. Ferris won 112. She is living up to her name. Kelly Rose, 85. Kyle, 58. 50, it's Ferris one's to lose. She doesn't have to answer the next question. She might, and Kelly Rose can jump her. And wouldn't we all like to see that? Go to their OnlyFans. Last question tonight will soon come to your face. Good luck to you all. Kyle Holmes, Kelly Rose, Ferris One, and Kid Stace. Whoever wins gets $10 in Starbucks coffee to enjoy. Will it be a woman, a girl, sexy man, or a sexy boy? I don't know. Okay, and we're moving on. I'm not sure if the last one's a speed question. I don't think it is. I forgot what I wrote. Good luck. Moving on. Final question, I think. I'm not sure. One Way or Another by Blondie is featured on what Disney attraction? Guardians of the Galaxy, Cosmic Rewind, Tower of Terror, Rock and Roller Coaster starring Aerosmith, Radiator Springs Racers. what one of those attractions, and those are all real attractions, by the way, features the song One Way or Another. I'm gonna need you. I'm gonna give you I'm gonna need you. I need you. Okay, sorry, hang on. I had to do a little business before I brought the. Okay, so where was I? Sorry. The answer is maybe you don't know. This is kind of a new experience in the Walt Disney World place. It's one of the tracks you hear on Guardians of the Galaxy Cosmic Rewind in Epcot Center. You can hear that song. What accent is that? Final results. Let's see if she screwed up. She didn't screw up. She was smart. She did answer, it looks like, but she looks like she was cautious. Yeah. She only got $4,000. So smart move. Ferris One. Congratulations, Ferris One. Congratulations, Kelly, Kyle, Midnight Hat Size, and Kid Stace. Those are the top 5. Ferris One, please send me your deets on your email address. You guys all know I'm just getting your email addresses for when, the struggles come. I'm going to want you on my side. And you'll receive please message me over at facebook.com/Brian Alive. Okay. One way or another, I'm gonna find you. I'm gonna get you. One way or another, I'm gonna win you. I'm gonna get you. One way or another, I'm gonna see you. I'm gonna meet you one day. Maybe next week, I'm gonna meet you. I'll meet you. I will drive past your house, and if the lights are all down, I'll see who's around. One way or another, I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you one way or another. I'm gonna win you. I'm gonna one way or another. I'm gonna see ya. I'm gonna meet you one way. I'll be next week. I'm gonna meet you. I'll meet you. And if the lights are all out, I'll follow your bus downtown. Who's hanging out? One way or another, I'm gonna lose you. I'm gonna give you the slip of your lip. No, I'm gonna trick you. I'll trick you. One way or another, I'm gonna lose you. I'm gonna trick you. One way or another, I'm gonna lose you. I'm gonna give you the slip. I walk down the mall, stand over by the wall where you see it all, find you who you call. Load your supermarket, check out summer special, then you're rapping and lost in the crowd. One way or another, I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you one way. Maybe next week. What does Ursula pet name for what are, well, it's Flotsam and Jetsam. Are we doing Disney trivia? Flotsam and Jetsam. What do I win? And each one only has one functioning eye. At least one of their eyes is magical and can broadcast back to Ursula. Her little poopsie. Oh, okay. All right. All right. Right. Poopsie. That's not right. Hey, it's Beer and Songs, guys. My name is Brian Howard. I'm a K-list celebrity. I'm not super famous, but I'm more famous than you, and I'm certainly glad that you're here for a lovely Wednesday evening. My last Wednesday evening, I can say, well, no, I shouldn't say last, before I have to start traveling again. I love doing what I do, but boy, it's a shifting gears, man. I've been sitting at home since like mid-November, just doing stream shows, not seeing live audiences, and it's weird. I'm afraid when I see the people on Saturday morning at the Florida Renaissance Fair, will they be nice? I don't know. Will they be evil? Will they throw things? Will they call me names? All right, Stephanie Burnett. Where are we in the show? We got a little more time here. Okay, cool. Jonelle and Patrick left today. Aw. Today? Wednesday? They're going to make it? All right. That's wild. I got to turn on my other heater, guys. I'm going to leave camera for a second. Another heater just out of camera range. Let me go see if I can get to it. Get to my other heater. If you just joined the show, this is Beer and Song. Oh, my graphic's on the screen. I better have my graphic up here while I turn on my other heater. Okay, it's just out of camera range, so give me a second while I can get over here. Okay. If you're new to the show, my name is Brian, and I do this all the time. Hang on, let me start this heater. Please don't explode in my face. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We're out of gas. That's not good. Uh-oh. This is bad. Well, I don't think I'm going to freeze to death, but not that cold out. Lucy, come here. You have to go to the kitchen. There's no way she can get through here. And you don't want to be here right now. A little bit. So anyway, I'll be right back, guys. My heater's not working. I'm going to do another quick adjustment, see if I can get it to work. More Beer and Sauce coming. If you have a song request, please put it into the chat. And the lovely and talented fairest one will take that song request, delete it from the internet history. She will scrub it so I never have to see your horrible, horrible song request. Little bonus right when I'm trying to get this heater to work. You're looking at my doggy Lucy there. Okay, I got one more thing I'm going to try. I don't think it's going to work either. Let me try. See what happens. Is that a gas too?
Yep, that's what I smell.
Yeah, you smell that right now. The table's out. All right, whatever. I'll survive. All right, get it from the other side. All right, I'm back, guys. Sorry about leaving you, but I got a little heater right here. Normally it works. I'm so out of breath now. I'm so out of breath. It wouldn't start, but I have a fire going. Hang on, I got enough. I'll survive. The fire table ran out of gas. Here's what happened. Last Wednesday, I turned this sucker on and I forgot to turn it off. So it was just on for whatever, overnight until the morning. Probably ran out of gas somewhere around 10 a.m. in the morning. And then on Monday night, I tried to light this sucker and it wasn't on. And no, what happened? That's right. I replaced the bottle, more propane, a different propane bottle. I know, guys, this is part of the show too. The fun of Brian's dealing with shit. And I had fortunately a full propane bottle, put that one in, and now it's gone. It's like, and only got through like 2 shows. I may have left it on again. Okay, here we go. Next song. If you have a song request, please drop it into the chat. The lovely and talented Ferris one, who I do not treat like Cinderella. She's lying to you. She's a liar, liar, pants on fire. I've literally seen her pants on fire. Paint it black. We might do paint it black. Let's do this one right now. Okay, this one might need a kazoo. This is Beer and Songs. My name is Brian. I can sing, I can play the guitar, but mostly I'm very good at drinking beer. I look at you all and I see love there sleeping while my guitar gently weeps. I look at the floor and I see it needs sweeping. Still my guitar gently weeps. I don't know why nobody told you. I dropped an octave. How to unfold your love. I don't know how someone controlled you. That's me trying to sing high. That's not too bad. They bought and sold you. Look at the world and I notice it's turning while my guitar gently weeps. And every mistake you must surely be learning. Still my guitar gently weeps. I don't know how you were diverted. You were perverted too. I don't know how you were inverted. No one alerted you. I look at you all and the love that is sleeping while my guitar gently weeps. Look at you all. Maybe not as good as Prince, but then again, he didn't, he just played the guitar. I play the guitar and the kazoo. So, yeah, take that, Prince. Do better than, that's bad form. Don't vote more than once. Is your guitar depressed? Drop something in the virtual hat. Thank you. Oh, the Renfer Awards. Yeah, vote for me as best comedy person. Kind of weird. Hey, it's Beer and Songs with Brian. My name is Brian Howard. I'm a K-list celebrity, and I do this show every Wednesday. Hey, if it's the first time watching on Twitch, please follow me on Twitch. Head on over to the Instagram. Follow me there at Brune Show. If you see pictures of me, if you have them in your archives, go check your cell phones right now. I'll wait. Oh, you found pictures of me that you took at the Ren Fair? Great. Go ahead and hashtag those Brune Show and drop them into your Instagram. It should show up over at my or at Brune Show. Or, the way you do it. The at, hashtag, whatever. Fingers and blows at the same time. Confirmed. Yes, I do, Bragression, because I care. I care about your joy too. I'm not a selfish lover. I know, Zombie Bunny. I'm waiting. Thank you, though. I was told to wait until after 7. Coming up in about 20 minutes, we'll have a lovely birthday song for somebody, maybe, if they ever show up. If you have a birthday or a special event, please let me know. We might be doing hair metal. Oh, he's here now. All right, there we go. Okay. Let's do it right now then. Oh, yeah, let's get over here to the chat. Let's get this out of the way. Let me get the next song up, actually. Before I do this, I always have to have another song up. We really fucked up Drain You. I'm going to leave Drain You on my list. Yeah, because I want to get that right. We just did that one. And, we'll do that one. We'll do that one. There we go. Oop. There's a lovely person, guys, that I know. I've met this person, so I know it's a real person. His name is Curtis, and apparently tomorrow, Wheel in the Sky. It's a good one, Kyle. Keep that coming. We might get to that. We have plenty of time left, Kyle. That song might happen. My friend Curtis was born 36 years ago. You're welcome. How'd everything get sharp? There was a time in my life I was married and had a child and a dog and a house in Los Angeles. I was a performer for a living and I enjoyed my job. I made people happy and laugh and sing and hug and kiss. But I didn't know what I was missing till I met Curtis Cooley. I didn't know how much importance he would have to my life. Now he's here, I'm happier now. Curtis is an organ donor and I have dibs on his liver. We're the same blood type and I've got a pint or 3. He doesn't know it, I do it when he sleeps. Curtis's eyes are blue and mine are also blue. I don't know if that's fucking true. It means that we're a DNA match in case I need replacement lips. And Curtis Cooley, you being on this earth right now makes me a better man than I could be somehow. Oh, Curtis Cooley, you're a beautiful man. You got scream, make me a man. I would hold your long hair in my teeth while my hands wrap around your beautiful sheath. Holy shit, that got X-rated real fast. Happy birthday, Curtis Cooley. Everything I just said is completely true, except the thing about my magnificent sheath. Happy birthday. All right. Wait, hang on, it's Becky's birthday too? What? Okay, here we go. Becky Sigmund, you marched down the aisle with Paul a while ago, and we're glad that happened. Now you're in our life, and you drink 3 glasses of wine every night that you watch a show. Becky Sigmund is a wino, and we're glad she is here. Without Becky Sigmund, we'd all just drink beer. I'm so glad that you were born a while ago, Becky Sigmund, probably 37 years ago. By the look at your thighs, I'm not looking at your thigh, I've only been talking to other guys. Becky Sigmund, you're a piece of work, and I mean that in a beautiful way. Becky Sigmund, you are a wonderful girl, and I mean that in the obvious way. So happy birthday, Becky. Happy birthday, Becky. Happy birthday, Becky. Becky Sigmund. Yay, that was fun. I'm getting better at that. I'm going to give What's-His-Face a run for his money. What's the guy that does the comedy? And he's really good. I like him a lot. He does these little funny songs. Okay, whatever. And I come up and I'm just improvising. I didn't even write that. And yet, I did. It's out there. Okay, so happy birthday to Curtis Cooley and to Becky Sigmund. And without further ado, the next song in the lineup. We passed upon the stand. We spoke of was and when, although I wasn't there. He said I was his friend, which came as some surprise. I spoke into his eyes. I thought you died alone a long, long time ago. Oh no, not me. I've never lost control. You're face to face with the man who stole the world. I laughed and shook his hand and made my way back home. I searched for form and land for years and years of roam. I gazed a ghastly stare at all the millions here. I must have died alone a long, long time ago. Who knows? Not me. We've never lost control. You're face to face with the man who stole the world. show your face to face with the man who stole the world. Fades out. This Man Who Stole the World by David Bowie. That was a request from the aforementioned Mr. Cooley, and he reminded me that he doesn't get back on the show because he has another appointment, so he can't be here until after 7, so I had to hold that song until around 7. I almost opened with it. By the way, that was the kerfuffle at the top of the show. I was going to open with that, and then I was like, oh, shit, wait a minute. I can't open with that. Some guy said I want this song, and yet, but I won't be at the show until 7 p.m. 7 p.m. That's how it's called. You're a day late. If you just joined us, this is Beer and Songs with Brian, the online streaming show, which has been going on for 80 years. That's right. The first online streams were produced out of a Michigan prison camp / car manufacturing place owned by Henry Ford. And then he got into the streaming, and he had indigent people with no money for lawyers spend all day cranking out content. I say that as a joke, but it's kind of weird. You're still in Aquarius, right? I say yup, which means I'm still good for another 40 years. Groundhog's Day, February 2nd was my due date when I don't want to wait. Oh, almost made January, but I was a day too late. I have an early morning, so peace and love and be kind always. Express train out, goodbye Gary. Later at Gary, one of me Pauls, have a good week. Oh, Gary Paul, here is a heart for you. I take it from me. It's an emoji. It's at the end of your name. Zombie Bunny gave it to you. Take that heart and love it true. And I'm glad that you came tonight, Gary Pauls. Good night. Peace be with you. Missed SOC. Missed SOC. Missed SOC. Big Brock will lead the 49ers to the 6th championship. Good luck to the Niners. Just you're so lucky that it wasn't the Ravens that you'd be playing. If it weren't for those couple fuck-ups, you know you'd probably lose. Whoa! Yeah, we're not bringing up football game. I know. But here's my positive energy about my Ravens losing, of course, to the Chiefs. They, of course, had three turnovers in the second half. They held the Chiefs to no points in the second half. In other words, they played the exact same game they did the week before when they destroyed the Texans the same way, where they were tied going to have. They came back and just killed them. We're not for three turnovers. It would be the Ravens, Niners, and I'm not sure that's true. PJ Griffin. I mean, I'm not a huge sports. I mean, I like one or two teams, but I don't want to be. They totally would have killed the Niners. I don't know, but it looks like they probably would have won. So. But I feel so bad for the guys on the Ravens who did the turnovers. That one guy, Zay Flowers, he's like 25 or 6, or he's a rookie, and he's like a receiver, and he had that taunting penalty and that fumble on the goal line. Oh, you take back those two things, you probably get 2 touchdowns out of that. Of course, Jackson throws an interception in the end zone. That's probably a field goal. So that's 14, 17 points. If I just did the math correctly, the Ravens would have won by 24-17. Somebody check my math on that. But anyway, Detroit folded like the Falcons. Let's not get into sports, guys. I'll get sad. At least you don't have to be stressed. That's true. I don't care. But here's the deal. When I was a kid, I was raised in a football family. Of course, I'm from Washington, so we were Redskins fans. I know it's an inappropriate term now, but that's who we were. And if they didn't win, I would root for the team that was closest to the Skins. And I understood football enough at that point to know that, okay, the Redskins are in the NFC, so I want the NFC team to win. It's basic. It's nothing really elaborate there, but that's what I would do. Now, with that logic, I should be rooting for the Chiefs, right? But I can't. I was upset by the Chiefs. I'm over them. I'm tired of seeing him at the game. Mahomes and now Kelsey. I'm sick of it. That should have been the end of the Kelsey run. He played a good game, by the way. He played very, very well. So there's no arguing there. Kelsey played a very good game. But it were not for 3 turnovers, actually just 2. The Ravens committed 3 major turnovers in the second half, and had they not committed all those, maybe one of them, have 1 turnover, 2 that weren't, you probably still would have had a tie or a 3-point game at the end. Okay, let's not get into it. What I'm trying to say, it should be the Niners versus the Ravens, with, as PJ Griffin kind of said, it would have been probably the Ravens would have been the favorites. Now, going into the game in 2 weeks, Niners, Chiefs. Chiefs, of course, people are like, oh, they beat the Ravens. As I just said, they barely, they got out. They got lucky. A couple miscues by the Ravens. The Chiefs don't win that game. It's pretty obvious. Most sports commentators have already admitted that. The Chiefs didn't win so much as hold on and not fuck up the way the Ravens did. The Ravens probably had the skill, and they should have won the game. All right, that being said, are they the best team in the AFC? Probably not. It's probably still the Ravens. Sorry, Chiefs fans. Sorry, KC people. Sorry, Missouri people. Now, over to the NFC. Are the Niners the best team in the NFC? I'm going to say yeah. And I feel bad for the Lions fans. Yeah. Hey, Sarah. Yeah, I mean, the Lions... and I've joked about this, and no offense to Ferris One and to whoever that was also a Niners fan. You guys are lovely. I don't take any of this seriously. Calm down. Don't worry about it. The Super Bowl everybody wanted was Ravens-Lions. They wanted a team that had never been there, and then the recent resurgent team with the MVP in it. That's who we wanted. A team that's only been to the Super Bowl twice. By the way, the winning percentage of the Ravens Super Bowls is 1,000%. So there you go. That's kind of fun. You were, exactly. Yeah. So, yeah, fair enough. Exactly, Sarah. Fairest one. So you are the best team in the NFC. No doubt about it. No doubt about it. One that was easily dismantled on national television by my Ravens. It was sad for you and embarrassing. Oh, oof. I mean, it just got worse and worse for you. Wait, and that was in your stadium, as I recall. That was in Candlestick. Where the hell it's called now? I know it's not Candlestick. People are screaming on the chat. Anyway, So we're having a good time. Levi Stadium, of course, because Levi Strauss is based there. We're having a beer. We're doing beer and songs. We're going to stop talking about football. I'm having the last couple of beers of the night. Wait, where's my monitor screen? Why is it buried? Over here in the close-up, we're having the beer that you guys all know that I enjoy. We're all cans tonight. We're having, as my daughter calls it, barfing artichoke. I'm out here on a crisp evening, probably in the mid-60s, I would say right now, here in Los Angeles, California. Tonight, I have to get to bed early enough to get up tomorrow at 6 or 6:30. I think 6:30 is when I get up. It's screamy time. Okay, it's screamy time. All right. You missed the trivia. It was all Disney, Sarah. I'm not sure how you would have done, but somebody won. Let's get some song requests in there. I don't see them all the time because I'm busy yammering on like an idiot. But first of all, let's give it up for the lovely and talented Jenny Navin. That is fairest one. Okay, I want to do Sultans of Swing because I don't want to do Wheel in the Sky, yes, but I do want to do Sultans of Swing because we've done that before in the show. Hey, I do song requests here, and you can drop something in. I'm not a great singer or a great guitar player. In fact, I doubt I'm going to get through this song without breaking down in one of my many comedic rants. But did you hear what I just said? It's a comedic rant. So, you'll keep entertained. You get a shiver in the dark, it's raining in the park the meantime. Oh, soft out the river, you stop and you hold everything. A band is blowing Dixie, double 4 time. That means 4 time, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, but twice as fast. Feel all right when you hear the music ring. Now you step inside, but you don't see too many faces. 'Cause nobody in there has a face. The whole club has no face. They're headless people. Competition in other places. Your horns there blowing that sound. Way on down south. Way on down south in London town. Check out Guitar George. He knows all the chords. But he's strictly rhythm. He doesn't want to make it cry or sing. Yes, an old guitar is all he can afford. When he gets up under them lights and plays his thing. And Harry doesn't mind if he doesn't make the scene. Got a daytime job, he's doing all right. Thank you very much. He can play the honky-tonk like anything. Serving it up Friday night with the Sultans. The Sultans of Swing. Okay, that's enough of that. I just got bored. Cake. Cold Stone Creamery actually make cakes, actually have cake in them. Yes, okay. Patrick, you can't yell K's. Wait, who are we yelling Patrick at? Somebody named Patrick, I would assume. Everybody wants to rule the world. Okay, we could do Everybody Wants to Rule the World by Tears for Fears. I don't know that Flock of Seagull ones. I think that's what you mean, Scotty. Scotty's been drinking, guys. Hey, what are you drinking? Tell me again. How drunk are you? Are you drunk? On a scale from 1 to 10, are you tipsy? let me know in the chat. I'm about a 6 right now. For me, that I'm a 6. For you, my 6 is probably your 9. 2, says Paul. All right, or Becky. Who's the drunkest? PJ Griffin says 0. He's drinking water. Zombie Bunny's also 0. Show me a glass of water. Hat size. I would like to, but I'm not sure. Oh, they're going to go to Disneyland. Okay. Jay Pastore just made a negative 5. Ooh, how do you be negative drunk? That's weird. High on life. Good for you, Robert. You're a friend of John. Welcome to you. Are you saying that when I do this show, I'm just this sort of mockable jester clown who poisons his body glass after glass just to bring joy to your sad, sad, empty lives? Because I'm completely okay with that. Welcome to your life. There's no turning back. Even while we sleep, we will find you acting in your best behavior. Turn your back on Mother Nature. Everybody wants to rule the world. There's some chords here I want to learn. Oh. It's my own. Absolutely not. Wait. Oh, what are we saying? You provide entertainment, and I have missed watch your show. Like, okay, thank you, PJ Griffin. Okay. Peter Griffin, go find your son Stewie. You've heard that a lot. I'm sorry. Most of freedom and of pleasure, nothing ever lasts forever. Everybody wants to rule the. There's a room where the light won't find you. Holding hands while the walls come tumbling. When they do, I'll be right behind you. So glad we almost made it. So sad they had to fade it. Everybody wants to rule the. Everybody does. Everybody. I don't. The song should be everybody, except for Brian Howard. He doesn't really care. By the way, I know you guys love the riff, and I forgot to do the riff for you. Is that better? Here we go. Best ride in Disney World? Are you asking? Best ride is still Pirates of the Caribbean, just because it's classic. It's classic. Best ride might be the Cosmic Spin thing. It's pretty fun. I've heard. I've never been on it. How about the Dumbo? You're riding around. You're inside. Don't forget, guys, when you're riding Dumbo, the Dumbo has been scooped out to make room for you. You're literally sitting in the gore and the awful of a little cute little baby elephant. Wee! It looks like Robert's going to Disney World soon to ride Tron. All my theme park nerd friends are like, Mr. Toad's a classic, but it got removed from Disney World, I think. Somebody check my knowledge on that. I'm pretty up on my theme park history. It got removed. Oh. Oh, and have a Disney problem. I used to have a Disney pass when I could afford it. This is Beer and Songs with Brian, guys. Make a song request. I'll play it for you or not. Drop something you had at paypal.me/BruneChat, Venmo, BruneChat, Zelle. Use BrianHowardComedy.com. Let me thank the following people. Lena Cooley, thank you so much. I want to thank Rick Snyder. Thank you very much. I want to thank Jonathan Miller. Thank you very much. I want to thank Gary Pauls. Thank you very much. If you have a song request, put it in the chat. Wait, I want to know what love is, Brian. Well, Moosum, you got to go find, somebody to love. Is that I'll do I Want to Know What Love Is, right? By Foreigner? Wait, there's only one A in that. Is it wanna? It's I wanna, right? Know. Is it I want to know what love? Is it I want to? Hang on, guys. I don't have this one queued up. What love is? This is back when Foreigner kind of became sort of pre-programmed MTV perfect. Is that what you meant? Who am I talking to? That's Moose. Moosum 823. You meant that song, right? Is it going to open next year? Wait. Okay, we're talking Disney stuff. Who's excited for Universal's new park? Right? Yeah. They're getting big time. Okay, PJ. I don't know about that. I mean, no. Yeah. Okay. He's saying yeah. We built the city. You shut your filthy mouth, Kyle Holmes. Some of you people are just fucking horrible. Wait, how's it go? Oh, this is an Upbreak song, guys. I'm sorry, but it's an Upbreak song. You all know what Upbreak means. What does Upbreak mean? People that have never been to my show before, Upbreak. What's it mean? Upbreak on a guitar. That's this. It's almost always a minor chord. That's an E minor. It could be a D minor. A minor. That means the guy playing the guitar across the fire pit from you is trying to get in your pants. He's looking at you and he goes. I'll take these off. I gotta take a little time to think things over. I better read between the lines in case I need it when I'm older. Now this mountain I must climb feels like the world's upon my shoulder. Through the clouds I see love shine in a train song. It keeps me warm and life grows older. In my life there's been heartache and pain. I don't know if I can face it again. Can't stop now, I've traveled so far to change this lonely life. I wanna know what love is. I want you to show me. Wanna feel. I guarantee you, if someone the song, he goes like this. Feel. He goes like this. Feel. I guarantee. I don't know. I haven't seen it in years, but I was like 16 when the song came out. But I guarantee it goes like this. Feel what love is. I want to feel what love is. I'm doing my style. I know you can show me. Gonna take a little time to look around me. Got nowhere left to hide. It looks like love has finally found me. And I hid like in the closet underneath my dad's Playboys. I was well deep. In my life, there's been heartache and pain. I don't know it again. Can't stop now. I've traveled so far to change this lonely life. Wanna know what love is? The Webster textbook definition: affection for another human that you can probably put your penis in or allow to have the penis put in. It's a friendship. It shouldn't be seen as more than that. And I think love is friendship with sexual connotation. If you get into it anymore, it gets into wispy, kind of unrealistic goals. It should be your best friend. You should be in love with your best friend. That would make a better song if the foreigner knew that you already know what love is. It's having a sexual relationship with your best friend. Someone who completes you, and when they order different from you at a restaurant, you still think it's charming. I think I know what love is. It's a tax write-off according to the IRS. I want to know what love is. It's the one that can be at your side as you're dying. That was morbid, sorry. I want to know what love is. It's the one who can identify your remains. Shit, sorry. I want to know what love is. I'll make it nice this time, I promise. It's the one who shit talk about you after you're divorced. God damn it. I want to know what love is. It's 4 words that mean supreme affection for another. It's on your OnlyFans. Yeah, don't bother Ferris One. Subscribe to her OnlyFans. Tasteful nudes and pictures of her feet, which is weird. By the way, Ferris One, you're a beautiful young lady, and the feet pictures, it's get as one of your OnlyFans subscribers, I admit it. Enough with the feet. Enough. I mean, you have very nice feet. Don't get me wrong. Your feet are beautiful, but come on. I think she's following me because if you go to my OnlyFans, by the way, my OnlyFans is, what's my OnlyFans name? Thank you, Dave. Let's look in the chat. What is Brian's OnlyFans name? Another log on the fire here. Ugh. There we go. Okay, I'll show more leg. There you go. Well, all right. Brian's in it for the elbows. There you go. Clown Sex Dungeon Master Master 69. All right, Ferris One has the fun hat. That's pretty funny. What the hell just showed up over here on my screen? Oh, that's my mail app. That shouldn't be up. By the way, thank you for people that have given to the show. My name is Brian. This is Beer and Songs with Brian. I got the wrong not the wrong, but you know. I got an airplane tomorrow. I've been on an airplane since November. I flew to Tampa. Nobody flies to Tampa. Why do you live in Tampa? I'm sorry, I shouldn't put down Tampa. But it seems like you live in Florida and you're in Tampa. Just move to Miami. That's where you really want to be, right? Or Orlando. I'm probably really pissing off some fan base. Brian's only fan is Belt Buckle Brian. All right. That'd be kind of cool. You're a Buccaneer? I'm not a Buccaneer. It's a dirty place. Is it, Scotty? I stayed with my friends. They were down, they were an hour south of there, whatever that's called, Scotty. What's that neighborhood city down the 75 there? It was one of my best friends, and he said, stay at our house. And the previous 2 years doing the Sarasota Medieval Fair, I said, no, it's kind of too far. This year I was trying to save money on travel. By the way, I found out this week, and I won't give the details of it, but I found out that I'm staying at somebody's house, but they're charging me, that's fair enough, $100 a weekend. It's not bad. I don't want to tell you what it cost. Okay, I'm clearly, obviously doing a David Bowie song, so we kind of have to play it now. I have two versions. Anyway, so I'm going to save money on travel this year. I've been trying to dial that back in the Ren Fair world. I'm what do you call a commuter in the Ren Fair world? I used to be a road guy. Like almost all the artists you see, if you go to the Bristol Fair, the Maryland Renaissance Fair, the Florida Renaissance Fair, most of the on-stage performers are there the whole time. They live on the road, so they relocate to Broward, whether or not they're on site at the fair or they have an RV park nearby or they rent an apartment nearby, whatever. They're on the road. That's where they are for 8 weekends. I'm a commuter. Mooney is also a commuter. Who else is a commuter? I don't want to give out people. Yeah, I'm going to stop right there. Some of us are commuters. We have houses, we have families, we have mortgages. It doesn't really make sense to be on the road at my age. But the point I'm trying to make, see Brian in person. Yeah, you can see me right there. Fort something. Port something, not Scotty. It's not Fort. Port. Shit, I forgot what it's called. But yeah, Scotty, you know what it is. But it's not Fort. It's Port. Port something. Port Charlotte. Is that right? Anyway, I don't know where I was going with that. Ziggy played guitar, jamming good. The wiggly spiders from Mars. He played it left hand. He made it too far. Became a special man. Then we were Ziggy's band. Ziggy really sang with the screwed up eyes, screwed out hairdo. And a cat from Japan. You lick him and smiling, you leave them and hang. Come on, loaded man, we hang a snow white tan. Where were the spiders? Well, I don't know why I started doing this song, because it's harder than I thought it would be. No, we're not Curtis. I'm pulling back on that Bowie. Whoa, because that song, I can play it. I've played it before here on the show, but I'm not in the right headspace for it. I can't explain exactly why, but there's some reason I can't do that song. Yeah, we did a Bowie song, Curtis. Happy birthday. Resident, Paul and Becky, don't give out where your hotel is. Good night, Robert. I will. Thank you so much, Robert. I'm not sure if you're here. I actually sung your song request. Pull back on the Bowie, my finishing move. But now, Ferris, so we have to know what the Bowie is in your vernacular. Pull back on the Bowie. That was a good song, though. Let's get some more song requests in. I'm going back over, speaking of Ferris One, over to the live line. Give her some love. Say goodbye to Robert. And when you do leave, do what Robert did. I know a few other people have already left. Say that you're leaving. Let me look up Wheel in the Sky. It's been requested. Hang on. I got to look at my set list. I actually do have some songs I have to get to. We did that one. So I'll delete it. I think we're caught up on today's request. If I didn't do your song, it's because I decided I don't like it. I don't like you. And it's a judge on you. No. Relax. Ooh, that's not how you spell that. There it is. I don't have this one. This blows my mind. I think I've done this before. There's no way I'm going to be able to do this. I think it's going to be too hard. Oh, chords don't look too hard. I got to do it bluesy. There's no way I can do that kind of tempo with it. I got to brine it up. And a lot of you, and I'm going to say to the people that make requests on Patreon, you guys are awesome. My Patrons are lovely. They're what I like to call my first audience. No offense. If you're not in my first audience, I still love you. You're like the second line in a New Orleans funeral procession. And we already did a song earlier that referred to that, how beautiful that is. If you don't remember the song, you've got to pay attention to the show, guys. My first line is my Patrons. Thank you to the Patrons. And I love you guys that are making song requests saying, here's this song, whatever the song is, Brian style. And they kind of know what that means after the years of watching me do the show. I'm going to do this one Brian style. Here we go. I'm not sure if I'm going to get through it, though. Shit. Ooh, what's going on over here? Okay. When is here again, oh Lord? Haven't been home for a year or more. I hope she holds out a little longer. Sent a letter a long summer day, made a silver knot of clay. I've been running down this dusty road. Oh, the wheel in the sky keeps on turning, and I don't know where I'll be tomorrow. Wheel in the sky keeps on turning. Oh, I've been trying to make it home. You gotta make it before too long. I can't take it much longer. I'm stranded in the sleet and rain. Don't think I'm gonna make it home again. The morning sun is rising, it's kissing the day. The wheel in the sky is turning, I don't know where I'll be tomorrow. Wheel in the sky keeps on turning. Whoa, for tomorrow. It's weird because normally when I do it my style, I slow things down, but I sped this one up. I don't know why. Wheel in the sky keeps on turning. I don't know where I'll be tomorrow. Wheel in the sky keeps a yearning. I don't know. The wheel in the sky keeps on turning, and I don't know where I'll be tomorrow. The wheel in the sky keeps on turning, and I don't know. Good night, Kyle. You beautiful animal, you. He's a gorgeous person. He's only 17. I shouldn't be saying that. The dude is 17. I mean, come on. That can't be good. I'm telling you, there's a... Have a booty call with... Oh, okay. All right. Enjoy your booty call with Hal 9000. That can't be a fun booty call. He's just gonna want you to... He's gonna sing Daisy for you. That's right. I made the reference. If you got it, you're laughing. Thank you. You're welcome. If you don't get it, you're young. He's gonna want to play chess and sing Daisy. Wait, we can do Daisy. Are you at the fair in Florida every weekend? Scotty got too hotty. Yes, I'll be there all 8 weekends at the. I checked my schedule today, and Ferris one already put the link up. I'm on the same stage as last year. As I said, on Monday, there was some consternation, but it apparently got settled without me being involved. And that's the best way for things to be settled. Please don't involve me. You got an issue that I'm involved in? Is there any way you can solve it without involving me? Oh, I fucking love that. Mooney reached out to me. He says, hey, did you hear? Will I Dream? Oh, good reference, Kyle. Are you still here, Kyle? Because I'll give you the fun head on that reference. But that's 2010, right? So, Kyle, I'm going to call. Okay, Kyle. Great reference, but that's a reference to 2010, the sequel. And I give you points for that. I'll give you the fun hat. That's pretty funny. If you don't get the reference, wait, needs a tissue? Are you blowing your nose, Scotty? Scotty, you live in Florida, right? Yeah, I see you at the Florida Fair. I'll see you probably this weekend. I don't know. I want to know if Kyle Will I Dream. Be honest, Kyle Holmes, in that scene where the guy that programmed Hal Cronauer is doing the things he has to do, Bob Balaban, I believe is the actor. Is it still Hal? Well, he's Hal. What does that mean? Is it still Hal? Probably last weekend. Okay, cool. Cool, Scotty. I'll see you then, buddy. Come by. Don't forget, guys, when you see me on the road, I got to start saying this now that I'm going back to the road. Please identify yourself. Hi, I'm Scotty Got Too Hottie. I'm Scott. I'm not, I don't, maybe 2 or 3 of you I kind of know on sight. That's it, of my regular people that follow me here doing this. Yeah, just say, hey, Brune, it's me, Scott. All right? All right, thanks, buddy. But I kind of want to go back to talk to Kyle now about Hal, but I thought Kyle was leaving, but Kyle made a great 2010 A Space Odyssey reference. Unpopular opinion, saw 2010, still want. Okay. Tie Dye. No, I know you from your hair. If you don't know Tie Dye, well, first of all, you're lacking. Get to know her. She's a delight. She has beautiful hair, and every time you see her, it's different colors, and it's gorgeous, and it makes me very, very happy. So Tie Dye, you're one of the people that I know. I know Curtis, too, on site. I know Ferris 1 on site. See, other people I know. I don't know Kyle on site. Sorry, Kyle. I know Paul and Becky on site, I think. You have no hair, Scotty? Anywhere? Ooh, Tie Dye is beautiful, says Sarah. Okay, so Sarah and Tie Dye are going to go off to a side room. They're going to do any kind of lovely lovemaking they're going to do. And I know Sarah on site. Well, I really know Sarah because I can hear her from 100 meters away. Let's do some more songs, guys. A couple more songs. Me and Douglas? Yeah, I know, yeah. I know you and Doug on site. Yeah, absolutely. Becky? And Lena. I know Becky and Lena. I know Lena and Curtis, Becky and Douglas. That's the Northern Western Fobs. I know Ferris 1. She's a Northern California friend / fob. Sarah, Marnie, Kelly Rose. Some people I know on site. Add into your list. Yes, Hat Size. I know you on site. Play Desperado. You will, motherfucker. You will know me at Bristol. I'll be wearing the Play. You've lost a lot of weight. Oh shit. All right, Scotty. I'm looking forward to seeing your beautiful new body. Are you requesting Desperado? I need another song request, guys. PJ Griffin, you just walk up, just say hi. I'm down. All right. I don't know what she's saying. Oh, God, there's a hookup happening in the audience right now that I think I just made that lost video. Oh, my God. People are losing weight in my audience. That's awesome. I think, Tie Dye is saying I'm down to whatever the hell I said. Not that she's also been losing weight. Maybe she has. I don't know. Okay, I got to sing a song right now just because I got to keep the show going. I mean, the show, me chatting with the audience constantly, that's called Bad Advice with Brian. That's only available over on Patreon. Patreon, I know people know what it is. If you saw it here this Monday on Twitch, that was a special show only for the Gen Pop, as we call you people. So I did. You, okay, go do your little, whatever you're going to do. Soy un hombre muy honrado, un gusto mejor. Mi andes todo mi fanto, mi dinero no mejor. Mi caballo, por el cielo yo me voy. La sienta sobre mi luna, esperanza donde voy. Ay, 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 mi amor. Ay, mi moreno de mi corazón. Con mi cara, mi gusto cantare son. Mi piace mi compagno quando canto mi canción. Me gusta tomar mi copas, agrientar orme sol. También tequila blanco con su suelo dolor. Ay, 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 mi amor. Ay, mi moreno de mi corazón. Mi gusta cantare mi chitarra, mi gusta cantare so. Mi piace il canto quando canción. Mi gusta con mi copas, agrientar or mejor. También tequila blanco con su suelo sabor. Ay, 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 mi amor. Ay, mi morena de mi corazón. Ay, 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 mi amor. Ay, mi morena de mi corazón. Hi. Slippers. I crammed that one in. Oh, that came out weird. Let me start again. My wife and daughter have gone to go meet my cousin for her birthday little celebration nearby, and I'm supposed to go over there and meet them, but I am drunk, so I'm not going to get behind the wheel of a car. Tradition. Oh, that'd be fun. Oh, shit. Bri Gresham AI, you wonderful robot, you. Hold on to that request until next week, and I'm not sure if you're a fob. I mean, you got to be a patron to be a fob. That's the rule. If you're not a patron, you're just Karen, Kevin, Bill, whatever your name is. But if you're a patron, you're a fob. Because that'd be a fun song to do, tradition. But Bri Gresham, I'm going to need some time to get that one in my head and practice it, okay? Cramming it with Brian. Oh, God. I know I'm just going down the pissed Brian off. Kyle, no, some of the ones you've done are good. Kyle, you're a good sport. Don't worry about it, buddy. Yeah, I'm not going to do Final Countdown. By the way, Final Countdown is not by Asia. It's by Europe. I love that you're giving it to the... Kyle, you know what's best part about your request? I just came up with it. Is that it's the Final Countdowns by Europe. Arguably the worst rock and roll song ever written. That and We Built This City. But you chose Asia, which is sort of like a prog rock power band. So, Kyle, you get the fun hat. I don't think it was intentional. I think it was... Yeah, Bri Gresham. Yeah. So that I'll know that to have time to get it out. Tradition. I want to give it respect. My wife is half Jewish, don't forget. Yeah, we found that out last year. I like her better when she walks away. I don't know that one. Alejandro. Is that because of the very Latino-based song I just did? Because I don't know that one, Meow House, and I can't. Okay, I'm back over to the chat. You guys have sucked me in. Every time I think I'm out, I'm just doing a show. I'm going to do a show. I'm going to do a comedy show. They're having fun. They're enjoying themselves. They're talking to each other. I'm going to keep being an entertaining guy. Every now and then my eyes go down here to the chat. And you guys freaking suck me in. Last plane. Let's do Last Train to Clarksville. There we go. Thank you. Who's that? Zombie Bunny? That Becky? I get confused a little bit. Is it The Last Train? Oh, I think it's The. Guys, it's Beer and Songs with Brian. This is my last show before I have to start getting on airplanes. Tomorrow at this time, I'll be asleep. Oh, oop. It's last train. God damn, why isn't it showing up? I'm sorry, guys. There we go. There it is. I found it. Okay. Tomorrow, by this time, I'll be asleep at somebody's house. I won't tell you who because they were very nice. I have a relationship with some people at the fair, and they offer me a house. If you want me to sleep on your couch or in your bed, but with a weird separated thing, I wear a t-shirt and underwear. You're, of course, fully naked. If you're comfortable with that, I can stay at your place. Man or woman, I don't care. I don't care. I'm a mid-50s guy. I'll be dead within 30 years. I got 30 years left. Let's start. Let's experiment. Let's go. Let's go. Seriously, stop legislating love. Fuck who you want to fuck. Love who you want to love. Get politicians out of your bedroom. Come on. Be gay. Be straight. Be weird. Enjoy your life. Please. Take the last train. Oh, I did it. I did it. Every time I do that, I do the drink. I try to do the original artist octave, then I realized, hey, my giant 9-foot tall octave. I'm sorry. So it's going to be take the last. It's going to be right there. Last train to. You already got it? Are you ready? Comfortable? Here we go. It's the Monkees. Take the last train to Clarksville and I'll meet you at the station. I can be there by 4:30. First of all, if he's saying take the last train to Clarksville, there's obviously a train schedule. He knows when it's going to arrive. Okay? Be there on time. I'll be there by 4:30. As you make your reservation, oh, no, no, no. Oh, no, no, no. No, no, no. Because I don't think, because I'm leaving in the morning and I must see you again. We'll have one more night together till the morning brings a train. I must go. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. And I don't know if I'm ever coming. Don't dan, dan, dan. Let's learn that. Here we go. Don't dan. There it is. Oh, yeah, I got it. That's easy. Wait. I learned it. Take the last train to Clarksville and I must hang up the phone. Can't hear you on this noisy railroad station all alone. I'm feeling low. Oh, no, no, no. And I don't know if I'm ever... Okay, here we go. Don't... Wait. Take the last train to Clarksville. Meet you at the station. I can be there by 4:30 unless I get a faster driver. Then I'll be there at 4:18, maybe a little sooner. And there's a Starbucks in the lobby where I'll be. There's a Starbucks in the lobby. Not the lobby. That's the wrong word. Union Station, Los Angeles, California, is a beautiful building. A lot of you may have seen it. Well, trust me, if you've seen movies or TV over the past 30 years of your life, you've seen Union Station. Whether you like to or not, it's a very famous, iconic place here in Los Angeles. Anyway, where I get on the bus tomorrow to take me to the airport to come to Florida to entertain you people in South Florida. That's right. Bus, airplane, 2 airplanes, rental car, house that better not be fucking haunted. I think it's haunted. I have to pee again. It's beautiful. Thank you, Ferris One. It's a gorgeous train station. People live in California. We don't have a great train system in America. We all know that. So most of you will never see this train station unless you live in California or coming from the Bay Area where Ferris One lives nearby and here in Los Angeles, because then the train is very convenient. It takes a couple hours. You can get there pretty quick. It's cheaper than a flight, right, Ferris One? I don't know if it's cheaper than a flight. Anyway, I got to pee. So while I pee, what we're going to do, guys, is we're going to go over to the ad, and we're going to talk about La Pharmacie, the invention. I'm going to leave it up to Ferris One. Flying is cheaper. How is it cheaper to fly? It makes no sense. Ferris one talking about La Pharmacie? She should be. Lipstick, deodorant, taint polish, usual stuff. Get it out there. I've been told by other people that do Twitch a lot that there are people on Twitch who will just like walk off camera and disappear for like 30 minutes and go walk their dog and then come back and do their music, their art, whatever the hell they do on Twitch. And apparently that's understood as being okay. And I'm worried about that. And here's why. Because in my mind, it's like, that ain't good. Come on, Twitchers. I know I'm Mr. Old Guy here on Twitch who's like, back in my day, but God damn it, I have an audience. I want to entertain them. I'm just going to go and walk my dog, hang out. I'll come back. I'll play some spacey music on my zither. No, stay engaged with your audience. You can't hang tough. I had to walk off camera, but at least I kept talking while I was doing it. Anyway, go to LaPharmacieDayInvention.com. By the way, if you want to advertise on the show, this is the ad you get. These people do not even pay me very much. There's Brune soap. I recognize that product. That's real Cascade hops on top of that. That is a soap that's based on pine, citrus, and there's hops because, of course, I like IPA. So that is a soap that doesn't smell like IPA. Calm down. But it does have a fun little fragrance to it. You did great, Ferris. I just got back. The husband, I would know I own one. You own one what? The owner of a pretty awesome... Okay, cool. Oh, yeah. Okay, cool. So Maria made you a lipstick, Ferris one. Congratulations. Sarah, get your lipstick. Curtis, get your lipstick. Let's all wear lipstick. Let's start wearing purple. Because I just said, let's start wearing purple. Come on, we're all going to have fun with this. And it's another foreign language song. This is Beer and Songs of Brian. I'm with my friends. I'm having a good time. I'm lovely and happy to be here. I have to get on the road tomorrow. I have to. I'm looking forward to. And I get to entertain people at the Florida Renaissance Fair for the next 8 weekends. And then I'll be at the Southern California Renaissance Fair for 7 weekends. And then Oregon for 3. And then Bristol for at least 4, maybe less. Sorry, Bristol. And then Washington for 5. Yeah. And then Northern Cal, and then in Western Florida, Sarasota. Here's my reaction to that. Maybe. Okay, cool. Get another lipstick. You can also order one online. Don't forget. Who am I talking to? That's Jenny. You can order one online. There's a way to do it. You decide on color palette. It is better to be in front. Oh, actually, I'm sorry. Jenny, let me help you out. Jenny Navin, my lovely friend. We're not doing La Pharmacie at the Southern California Fair this year. This is kind of an announcement. So I'm letting you guys know right now. If you ordered lipstick from us and cologne and beard oil and all that shit that we sell, we decided to skip the fair this year just because it was too financially difficult and it did not work and there wasn't a lot of profit and it's business. I'm sorry, it's business. So if you want a custom lipstick, fairest one, please reach out to Maria, work on your color palette and all that stuff. And I'm sorry, I shouldn't. She won't mind that I said that. Thank you, Ferris one. I know. Good night, Kyle Holmes. Yeah, you left 30 minutes ago. As soon as you leave, Kyle, I'm going to sing about you. You freak. We're going to do a whole song. We're going to do an opera about Kyle Holmes. I don't want to leave tonight because it's not my last show. I'm on next Wednesday too, but I mean, this is like an end of an era, my winter era where I get to stay here at my house. Tie. You got to get a lipstick that'll match your hair. Start wearing purple. Start wearing purple for me now. All your sanity and wits, they will all vanish. I promise. It's just a matter of time. So yeah, start wearing purple, wearing purple. But wearing purple for me now. Your sanity and wits, they will all vanish. I promise. It's just a matter of time. I know you since you were 20. I was 20. And thought some years from now, a purple little lady would be perfect for a dirty old useless clown. So yeah, I start wearing purple, wearing purple. Start wearing purple for me now. You shall be getting naked, getting purple shit, sex. Do the sex thing with your lover. If you're alone, do the sex thing with yourself. Here we go. The sanity and wits, they will all vanish. Yeah, do that move. Just a matter of time. I know you diagnose dude falsos from la cochine to passepartout. Agi queijo suja son diver prasos. It's another language. Trust me. Sacho tishmusing parselmo. Stop wearing purple, wearing purple. Start wearing purple for me now. Sanity and wit, they will vanish. I promise. It's just a matter of time. So vishar vistetatelilum. Davatila mahoy. En podisa carsolvito. En mi pura corazon. Oh yeah. I'll start wearing purple, wearing purple. Start wearing purple for me now. Oh, your sanity and wits, they will all vanish. I promise. It's just a matter of time. It's too cold to get naked. Well, are you on the street? Go in a building. Somebody go where Fairest One is give her a blanket. Oh my God. First of all, if you're on the street, Fairest One, you're watching a live stream. I was going to do like a funny comment, then I figured a thumbs up will do. We're at 3 hours and 8 minutes. I'm still going. I'm feeling good. I got a decent sized audience. You're bundled up. All right, good. If you just joined us, this is Beer and Songs with Brian. It is a regular show here on Twitch, on Facebook, on YouTube, although I prefer if you were on Twitch. We'll eventually start. By the way, I got a haircut. I'm looking at, it's really short. So if you see me at the Florida Ren Fair this week, look at that. That's really short, but there's not much going on up there. So that's fine. That's a hipster haircut if you live in North. And I did a cool beard shave. The beard is longer here than it tapers. How should I look? There we go. Wait, where's my face? There it is. My mole. I know where that is. It goes up here, and then it's the same, and then it's shavy, and then like clipper cutty. It's hat. This is hat hair. So. But it's chilly out, so I'll put my hat back on. If you are coming to the Florida Renaissance Fair, do me a favor. Go to their website right now and let them know that you're coming because of me. Just lie. Just lie. I know it's not true. I know you're there for the Jows from Mooney, for Arthur Greenleaf Homes, for the Kamikaze Fireflies, lovely, talented people that I know out there. I know that. I know. But just say you're there for me. It helps a brother out. That's true of every Ren Fair. Bristol Renaissance Fair, Southern California Renaissance Fair, Oregon, Washington. Whenever you come, always do your best if you're a fan of mine to come. Hey, had a great time at the fair. The best act was. Don't call me Brian Howard though. Call me Brune, because if you say Brian Howard, it'll confuse the webmasters. With a broom show. We love the broom show. Scotty, you bastard. Party in the back. Two funny comments by Scotty. Wait, who has the fun at right now? Is it Scotty? No, it was Kyle, but Kyle went to bed. It's 40 and getting hotter. Ooh, all right. I never knew I would say that. I don't know what that means either. I never knew I could say that. I got to know what the fuck you said. On the Flarf site, question mark. I don't know what you're saying. Maybe I should get a purple lipstick. Oh, there we go. You can, but my wife's company's not there. Maybe somebody else is doing custom lipsticks. And I apologize, and I feel bad because Ferris, when I let you down, well, I didn't leave you down, but I mean, it's like, wait, there's no broom show, Scotty. You're fucking with me, right, Scott? You know that you're spelling it wrong, right? I get it. People spell check the character name that I used at the Ren Fair. It was a bad choice. I admit it. It happened back in 1985. Pull out of me. Pull out of me. Pull out of me. Slowly. Okay. I chose Brune. And a lot of you know where that name came from. If you don't, tough shit. I don't give the story all the time. If you're a Patreon, you know. And yes, it spell checks to broom all the time. So I get comments all the time on Facebook, on Instagram, whatever. Oh, Broom, we love you at the blah, blah fair. My kid held the bowling ball at the blah. Oh, Broom, you're one of our favorites. Broom, we love the Broom show. The female Broom special show. No, there's not a Broom. God damn it, Scotty. Wait, what's the female? Well, okay, I could put a dress on. I wouldn't mind doing that. I had a routine for years I was going to do, and I never got it on stage. I wrote it. There's actually notes still on this laptop right here because it came over from the last laptop when I upgraded of this routine. I shouldn't ruin it I won't ruin it because I might end up doing it. But it involves me putting on a dress briefly and wearing a wig, and it'll be fun if I ever do it. The brunette. There you go. Tell Flarf that how do I tell Flarf that I came back for Brune? Oh, Tie Dye, you would go to their website. Yeah. What is it, Ferris one? Renfest.com. Yeah. Yeah. Sarah's been on stage with me. Me and Mooney, never me solo, because there's no porn in my show where I use an adult grown woman. But yeah, a Brune and Sarah show. Oh my God. I'm pretty sure we get arrested. Last song is coming up. We're going to, I think, skip hair metal poetry tonight. No offense to the people that requested songs. I appreciate that. It would be worth getting arrested. Okay. Let me look over to the fob line. I think we're pretty good on the fob line. We have a few songs I didn't get to, but you guys will be patient with me, please. It takes me weeks and I get these songs down. So On the Road Again. Okay. Yeah, we'll do that one. That'll be fun. All right. Thank you, Ferris One. Oh, because of me hitting the road? Yeah, why not? And then we got a closing song, one of my usual ones. We might do some Bob Marley stuff tonight. We might do, we're not going to do Tom Waits. That was last week. We might do Is, as you all know my Is song. I've Been Everywhere. That's a good one, too. On the road again. Can't wait to get on the road again. The life I love is making comedy with my friends, and I can't wait to get on the road again. On the road again. Going places that I've never been, a few that I've been several times before, seeing things that I may never see again. That's true. And I can't wait to get on the road again. On the road again, like a band of gypsies, we go down the highway. We're the best of friends. Keep turning, insisting that the world keep turning our way. I got it. It's insisting. On the road again. Just can't wait to get on the road again. Life I love is making music with my friends, and I can't wait to get on the road again. of gypsies, we go down a highway. We're the best of friends, insisting that the world keep turning our way. I got it right that time. And our way. On the road again. Just can't wait to get on the road again. Flying in planes, renting cars. Half my love is making comedy with my friends at the Ren Fair, at the Florida Ren Fair this weekend, and the next 8 weekends following. And I can't wait to get on the road again. And I can't wait to get on the road, church ending again. Oh, Danny's a migraine. Good love for a migraine. One love. We can do one love. Let me cue it up before I get there. I want to thank you guys for coming to the show. If you saw me at Twitch, thanks very much. If you saw, wait, I gotta cue it up. Hang on, I'll find it. Don't worry. There we go. If you are new to my shows on Facebook or Twitch or YouTube, or if you're watching me through some weird secreted camera in my house, ooh, shit. That's one of those songs that won't let me look at it, guys. I'm sorry. One Love. God damn it. Whoever owns the rights to One Love. Let me see if I can figure it out. One love. One heart. Let's get together. All right. God damn it. Gosh darn it. Sorry. It's one of those songs that is, they have this little thing, the website I'm on, and it's not a hard song, I know, and I think I probably have a version of it somewhere, but by the time I dig it out here on my computer, the show will be over. So no good on One Love. My apologies. I don't know, why would that be? Why would the family of Bob Marley, of all people, give shit to some website that all they do is put their chords up? And yes, that does happen. And that is what I just dealt with. Isn't that crazy? No, you can't put our lyrics and chords up without giving our family and children money. There's a movie about him coming up, right? Bob Marley. I was a little turned off by the fact that the actor they have playing Bob Marley is like super handsome. And let's be honest, this may not go down well with everybody. You know, Bob Marley, not the greatest looking dude, but the guy playing him is freaking gorgeous. He's beautiful. So I was like, what? But that's what happens in movies, right? I mean, what's his face? Actually, Oppenheimer's better looking probably than the guy, what's his face, that played him. I don't know if that's a good, and is what's her face better looking than Barbie? I can't remember his name tonight. I'm so sorry. Yeah, there's a movie coming out. Yep, exactly, Scotty. And the actor is really good, played by Timothy. Yeah, Margot Robbie. There you go. Thank you, Margot Robbie's name. Who's a beautiful woman, but is she better looking than Barbie? I don't know. Okay, let's get some last song. Cillian Murphy, thank you. Who I loved in 28 Days Later or 20 Hours Later, or whatever the hell it's called. Go look that movie up if you get a chance. We're going to wrap things up pretty soon. I'm on for 3 hours and 13 minutes right now. I got to wrap things up. I got to get up early tomorrow and get on an aeroplane to fly my way all the way to Florida. Cillian Murphy, yeah, he's your jam. Yeah, she is. Oh, she is? She's better looking than Barbie? Okay. Is Cillian Murphy better looking than Robert Oppenheimer? Because he's got those weird cheekbones, right? He's got those weird cheekbones. You just joined us, the Beer and Songs of Brian. We're going to wrap things up pretty soon. Let me look at the request line. What would be a good song? Crossroads? The Seeker, not a great closing song. House Rising Sun, not a great song. Be a dog. Painted Black. If I Could Fly Away by Blaze. Oh, that's a sweet song. But I don't have it in my head right now. We're definitely not doing Drops of Jupiter. Atmosphere did the best Soy Ladovich ever. E- Easily could give the run for the money for worst rock song ever. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm burping so much. Rainbow? Let's do Rainbow. Thank you, Scotty. Landslide? Oh. Don't go, stay and sing. Dan, my family's not here, so I could stay because they're out somewhere, but I gotta pee and I have a life to live. There's other streamers. Let's do Rainbow Connection. Sorry, Dan. R-A-R. There it is. Now, before I do the last song, and by the way, thank you, Scotty Got Too Hottie, for getting that. And I'll see you in the Scotty Got Too Hottie. If you're in Florida, dude, it's coming up on 11 o'clock. Well, it's 11. It's not that late. It's 11:15. Not that late. I want to thank you all so much for coming to see my shows. And I mean this to all you folks that come and give up a couple hours of your evenings when I do these things. Hopefully I give something back. Hopefully it's filled. You're like, I'm going to chunk out an hour and a half. I know a lot for only a few of you, other than Fairest One and maybe Scotty, maybe Emerald. Yeah. Nonstop a connection. I don't know about Snarky Mark. Most of you come and go. You got to go, and I get it. You have a life to live. I'm an online streamer and live performer too. But thank you so much, and especially to Fairest One for helping out with all the shit. Give her some love. All right, Fairest One. Jesus. He likes when me come. How's that for a Freudian slip? Thank you all for coming, and thanks for supporting me and any other performer like me. Keep that in mind. I was this way on the pandemic. I got emotional a lot on my live streams because I realized that a lot of hardworking blue-collar entertainers like me, not rich people, not the Tom Cruises, the Brad Pitts of the world, they're fine. Movie production shut down. Oh, no. I'll have to hang out in my Malibu beautiful mansion for 2 years. It was different for people like me. And art, we live in a capitalist society, and I think it works pretty well. I think we all agree that our economic system is good, and art is something that we should pay for. We should support people. Please don't ask people that like me for free tickets. That's kind of tacky. Oh, you're at the fair. I'll come see you. Can I get some comps? Don't do that. Pay the $30 to go to the event that your friend is at. Pay the money to support your friend. Can I get a free CD? It's nice if they give you one. By the way, if they offer you comps for the fair, take them and say thank you very much. Or be even cooler and say, you know what? Save that for your parents or relatives or whatever. I'm more than happy to pay. There you go. Support blue-collar artists whenever you can. Buy their art. If you have a visual artist friend who is making art and you know they are, go check out their gallery. Go check out what they're selling. Support blue-collar artists, because without people supporting blue-collar artists, art becomes stagnant and boring, and we already saw what that happened with, and I think more. And I admit it, I was one of the early people that cried out against this. I'm going to say it now. It might piss off some of my nerd friends, but I'm sorry. I'm kind of right here. We don't want the Marvel effect to affect everything in our culture. Just because you have eyes on you and you're popular and you can get a lot of traction with something, it doesn't mean that you're good. It doesn't mean that you're good art. Marvel movies got very popular, but they were never really great art. I'm sorry. I know. I've watched a few of them. Some of them were good. But then they started copying and pasting, and it became. Okay, so in our blue collar art as well, support the people that are trying to make things fresh and special for you. Support people like me and other hardworking entertainers. Drop a couple bucks in our hat. Do it virtually here tonight. Of course, you can do it in person this weekend at the Florida Renaissance Fair. And yes, I will have nipple pins available. Remember, art is what you support. If you supported people like me and all the other very talented artists in my line of work, I become the more dominant culture. Isn't that fun? It's weird. Capitalist society. I make a lot of money doing this, and suddenly I'm very powerful in the culture dynamic, and it's hard to explain. Actually, it isn't. I think I just did. You get the entertainment that you want. Thank you so much for coming to see me. This has been Beer and Songs with Brian. I'm going to do one more song. I hope you had a good time. This is to you. Fun, but a little scary. That's me, Emerald Blaze. Yeah, I'm fun, but a little scary. Why are there so many songs about rainbows? What's on the other side? Rainbows are visions, but only illusions. Rainbows have nothing to hide. So we've been told, and some choose to believe it. I know they're wrong, wait and see. Someday we'll find it, the rainbow connection. Lovers, the dreamers, and scratch my nose. Who said that every dream would be heard and answered, or wished on a morning star? Somebody thought of that, someone believed it. Look what it's done so far. What's so amazing that keeps us stargazing? What do we think we might see? Someday we'll find it, the rainbow connection. The lovers, the dreamers, and me, all of us under its spell. We know that it's probably magic. Have you been half asleep? Have you heard voices? I've heard them calling my name. Is this the sweet sound that calls the young sailors? The voice might be one and the same. I've heard it too many times to ignore it. It's something that I'm supposed to be. Someday we'll find it, the rainbow connection. Lovers, the dreamers, and me. Da, 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 da. Again, ladies and gentlemen, I can't say this enough. It's an actual lucky pleasure that I get to live in a world where I get to travel the country, come to where you live, and entertain you as Brune, and then back at my house, get to turn on the camera, the light, the computer, and entertain you as Brian. I hope you had a good time. I hope I made you a little bit happier than you were 3 hours and 23 minutes ago. And if I did that, it is my honor. And thank you so much for letting me into your world, albeit on a tiny little screen in your hand right now. I don't know what the other hand is doing. I had to drop that joke in. I'm insecure. I'm sorry. Thank you for letting me into your world, if only through a tiny little screen. Come see me at the Florida Renaissance Fair coming up this weekend and the following 7 weekends at Deerfield Beach, Florida at Quiet Waters Park. And then I'll be at the Southern California, the original Renaissance Pleasure Fair. It's been an absolute pleasure. entertaining you. I don't know what else to say. I'm a little sad because it's a little melancholy tonight because that's why I went on so long. I'm like, I don't want to, as soon as this show ends, I'm going to go into like not slightly anxiety mode, but I'll be fine. I've had a few beers. I'm okay. Have a wonderful rest of your Wednesday. Florida people, I'll see you Saturday. Everybody else, I'll see you next Wednesday for Beer and Songs with Brian. It's been an absolute pleasure. Enjoy the rest of your Wednesday. Good night, everybody.